Hey, what up, everybody? I hope all of y'all is having a blessed and humble day. Continue to have a blessed and humble morning, man. Happy hump day to everyone. We outside. We outside with it, man. I gotta change my camera real quick. I was trying to drop the link, but I might do a StreamYard in a little bit. And big shout out to everybody out there, though, man. Tell me why I'm the one stuck standing in your shade. Maybe they played you, they didn't really love you. You were just a temporary thrilling adventure they ran through. They never gave you a chance, and I'm the one bleeding out the consequences. Go heal yourself before you try to come for me. Go fix the shattered pieces that I didn't break. Look at the mirror, look at the price of your mistake. Look at my babies, all grown men. Well, young men. Y'all ain't fully men yet. Y'all young men. Put the pants up. I see half a hip. How you doing? And now the damage is undone. Sitting here dissecting everything you tell me. You claim that you love me. I wanted to believe you. It felt real until the truth got ugly. Even though in the heart I gotta mess with my babies. I don't even want to see you anymore. You put me in a cage from your old relation scars. Trying to block me from reaching my own destination and stars. But the contract is canceled. It's gonna be a crazy morning, yo. I'm walking away from the game because my spirit is tired. I stood out on the corner when the block was freezing cold, carrying a narrative that never could be sold. You thought you had me cornered in a setup in Hunting Park, but I'm too sharp to get trapped by the shadows in the dark. No handouts on the pavement, had to earn my own respect. Cutting off the status. Hey, we blocked very fast here. Alright, don't come with the disrespect because we block motherfuckers. We don't deal with that shit. Take that rainbow hopping shit somewhere the fuck else. Real shit. Either come through, enjoy the music if you can hear the music, or just keep it scrolling. For real. Take that rainbow hopping shit somewhere the fuck else. I'm telling you, man, I'm about to start stacking up on fucking Skittles instead of merchandise. Real shit. Start passing it out to every little fucking sensitive man out here. Real shit. And that's on everything North Philly, baby. I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but hey, when one of my real ones come through, all right, when one of the real ones come through, I'll find out if anybody can hear me. So in the meantime, let me continue cleaning, all right, and folding up my merchandise. So that we could keep making this money, so that we can get this whole, little porch fixed up and get our little business joint situated. All right, we're gonna have the roofers come through soon. We're about to give them a call. So shout out to, Russell Red, Traveling Classy, and all those that support this channel. For real. We get the roof fixed, and then we're going to start working on this right here. But shout out to those that have supported this channel, all right? Blessings, young Riaz. Can y'all hear me? So incredibly sweet, the youngest of three. Take it to the bathroom. My blessing complete. I don't need it. Every single way, my little princess shining bright through the day. You're the melody playing in the center of my chest. Out of all the world's wonders, you're the one I love the best. A little bit of heaven, a whole lot of light. You're the reason that my world is finally. All right, I know y'all can hear me. Perfect. Shout out to you guys, man. You are mommy's greatest gift, a treasure for the soul. The way you live my heart, you make a broken spirit. Well, what's poppin', y'all, man? Shorty ain't here. I'm about to turn the camera in a minute, but let me finish mopping the floor real quick. I just wanted to get the camera set up. Blessings to everybody, man. Hopefully, I'm not sure if it's y'all kids' first day of school, man, but shit, right now is my baby's third day of school. Shit, she started Monday, so I'm about to get my little, my little business area together. We got Uncle L in the building, man. Blessings and blessings on top of blessings. Welcome to Philly, baby. Shout out to Uncle L, yo. Oh, yeah, man. I'm on this drum, man. I'm just trying to get everything together, man. We got some printers in. All right, once we get the roof and we start getting this, I'm going to show y'all in a little bit. Once we get the roof fixed and stuff like that, then we're gonna, we're going to get started on the windows and all that stuff. But give me a minute, man. Let me finish mopping this floor, then I'll flip the camera around so I can talk. And I can lower the music down a little bit. We got the beautiful Miss Chicago in the building. Huh? Brand new page to turn. They don't like them. They're just doing another can over there, a whole box over there. No matter how fast the years outside. Oh, for real? You'll always be the precious place where my joy begins. Oh shit. They got a whole case over there of them. The one night of the best. Everybody been collecting cans. They ignored it all day today. All morning. Let them down, let them talk. We are cutting through the noise. I'm protecting your path. Stepping up with heavy poise. They can try to match the stride, but they cannot compete with the strength in our blood, making obstacles retreat. I'm the shield at your back when the storm is coming through. Building oceans of success just to give it all to you. Before you even whisper, I already knew your name. Now that you are here, life will never be the same. You're the crown. Blessings and blessings to everybody, man. Let me finish this floor, then I'll flip the camera around. For right now, man, hopefully y'all enjoy the music. Hopefully y'all can enjoy the music. Hear the music. But big shout out to everybody, man. And shout out to those that support the channel, man, so that, a shorty could also give back. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the giveaway. All right, I'll talk in a little bit about the giveaway. Just give me a minute. Let me finish cleaning a little bit, and then I'll flip this yawn around. Let me move these fucking weights before I bust my ass. These boys in these goddamn weights, yo. Like, fuck me. These fucking, it wouldn't be the first time I bust my ass on these weights. The storm lost its voice, and I finally found mine. I survived the darkness. Now watch me shine. Check the ink. He didn't just scar me once, no. Was every single day a cycle of abuse that never seemed to fade away. His fist and his words, a force so unremitting, leaving me shaking, confused and barely living. Every time he'd come home, there was a storm in his eyes, a storm in his tone, covered up by the lies. His rage was a hurricane, tearing us apart, leaving me cold and alone in the dark of my heart. I tried to break free, I tried to run, but he had a grip like a vice had done. Where I go, he'd find me there. That twisted love was a nightmare to share, but now I'm free, yeah, now I'm safe. Yeah, I found my place. We rise above the pain we used to bear, walking out the storm into the open air. The scars are still there, a reminder of the fight. I reclaim my soul, taking back my life. Taking back my life. Silence was heavy like a weight on my chest, praying for a moment just to find a little rest. But the shadows would follow, the memory would haunt everything it was everything he'd flaunt. I lived in that terror, I lived in that cell, until I found the strength to walk out of that hell. tell a story. They aren't just a mark, they're the evidence of how I survived the dark. I am not the victim, I am not the shame. I'm the one who stood up and survived the flame. Now look at the stature, look at the way that I stand. Took my life back with a steady hand. No, to the ghost of the past. Found a piece of mind that's built to last. We testify to the truth of what we've been through. From the depth of the struggle, it made new. The hurricane's gone, the sky is finally clear. We conquered the storm and we conquered the fear. No more pain, no more fear. Everything is different. I am still right here, walking out the fire, breaking off the chains, stronger than the virgins that were bound in pain. Wiped away the tear tracks, standing on my feet, turning off the terror, step into the street. No more ducking shadows, no more staying small. I'm taking back my peace and I am standing tall. Left the damage behind me, stepping through the sun, breathe my freedom, yeah. The new day's begun. I locked the heavy door and I threw away the key, reclaiming every part of the soul inside of me. He thought he had control, thought he had the final word, but now my voice is loud and it's finally being heard. No looking back in terror at the shadows on the wall. I'm standing in my power and I'm never gonna fall. The healing and the spirit standing tall. I broke the cage and I stepped right through it all. Standing in the morning, taking back the power. My voice in this trap, ow. Every chain is broken, laying on the floor. I am never going back to who I was before. Walking in the freedom, under the rising sun, reclaiming my life, yeah. The battle is won. The scars are still there, but I'm still here. Riders for life. And that's on everything, North Philly, baby. We getting real freaky tonight. No holding back. Tú sabes lo que quiero. Riders for life. Setting the mood. Let's ride the wave. Waking up to the morning light, but we staying in the sheets, chasing lines along your back while the city noise repeats. A quiet symphony playing between your skin and my touch. Never knew that a simple morning could ever mean this much. Despertando con la luz del día, pero nos quedamos en las sábanas, trazando líneas en tu espalda, mientras el ruido de la ciudad repite una sinfonía silenciosa, sonando entre tu piel y mi tacto. Nunca supe que una simple mañana significar tanto. You disarm me with your grace, got me weak down to the bone, whispering those sweet things when we're all alone, holding a power over me that I can't even explain. Got me wanting to stay right here, locked in your domain. I'm dropping my defenses, marching right into your space. Forget the conversation, put your hands around my waist. Freaky for you, baby, got me dripping in desire. Tonight we cross the line and throw our bodies in the fire. One look from your eyes and my whole world just fades to gray. But when your lips start to tease my skin, I know I'm gonna stray. Let's make cuello, baby, take full control of the night. Because after this moment, nothing else is gonna matter, right? See that flicker in your eyes, the shit comes alive. A hungry look that lets you know we both about to dive. No soft disguise anymore, you grabbing on my hand so firm. A challenge in your gaze that makes my whole body squirm. Lost inside a sensual haze, caught up in the heat of a play. Moving your hungry hips, taking all my breath away. I promise falso y soy tuya por completo. Encerrados en este cuarto, perdiendo el respeto. Ay, papi, papi, eres el único que me hace perder el control de la mente. Dejando la ternura atrás, haciéndolo intensamente. Dame más, freaky for you, baby. Riders for life, keeping it locked forever. North Philly, baby. First of all, who are you fighting with? 'Cause I ain't even in the ring. Keep shadow boxing with your imagination. I'm busy living. I heard you shadow boxing with the ghost in the dark, writing whole scripts in your head, trying to ignite a spark. Got a secret rival, an imaginary beef. I'm over here living while you're dying for relief. I'm not fighting no battles that I never signed up for, checking on my moves while I'm stepping out the door. You got a whole storyline stressing on your phone, doing mental gymnastics while I'm sitting on my throne. Obsessed with a rivalry that's living in your mind, even though your real life progress way behind. I'm stepping up the narrative you constructed on your screen, keeping my focus steady, authentic and clean. You're throwing punches at a shadow in an empty room, crafting fake scenarios and predicting my doom. I ain't step inside the ring, I ain't buying a ticket. You can keep the drama 'cause I'm way too authentic. Check your illusion while I'm counting my wins, 'cause I don't play alone where the jealousy begins. I used to stand beside and go to bat for their name, defended every flaw till they put me in the game. Got lied on, got played, got used for the leverage, bitter in the throat like a poison kind of beverage. Now I gotta laugh at the whole damn mess, treating grown adults like they gotta get checked. Babysitting egos know I'm way too grown. If you can't walk straight, you can stumble on your own. Screen time, feed time, trapped in the loop, swerving if they solid till they turn on the groove. I won't pick a side just to feed your little show. If it don't clear my spirit, then I let the whole thing go. I refuse to hold a shield for a person who would hide when the tables turn around and I need them by my side. You can keep the quiet grudge, keep the imaginary feud. I ain't wasting my energy on sour attitude. Half full of actors playing roles for a view. I'm stepping up the circus, leaving all of it to you. Clear head, clean hands, moving through the noise. No time for the tantrums of the petty little toys. Social media man is gonna bury them deep while they lose their mind. I get a good night's sleep. Ain't no room for phantom rivalries inside my head. I'm focused on the life and the vision ahead. Stepping past the envy and the fictional competition. Clear mind, clean heart, locked on my mission. You're fighting with a shadow that was never even there, while I'm breathing in the freedom of this unbothered air. No time for silent grudges or the petty little plots. I'm focused on the blessings and connecting all the dots, making up scenarios to justify your hate, while I am over here busy filling up my plate. You monitor my moves like it's a full-time job, trying to find a storyline to keep the lit do mob. I don't need validation from a phantom in the crowd. My character is solid and my confidence is loud. You can keep on typing out your silent little script while I keep on enjoying this incredible trip. North Philly energy keeps me grounded in reality. Ain't no space for middle school mentality. I don't box with shadows or engage with the fake. I just protect the peace in every boundary I make. They want a showdown, but there's nobody in the ring. I'm too busy pretending to care about they sting. Unbothered, undisturbed, stepping through the noise, leaving all the petty games to little girls and boys. Standing in my power with an unshakable grace, leaving imaginary beat in its rightful place. Ready and steady, taking over every stage, turning past the drama on a brand new page. Victorious and clear, moving forward in my truth, leaving all that petty shadow boxing in the booth. Yeah, keep fighting with yourself. I'm way too busy succeeding. Riders for life, oh, that's on everything. North Philly, baby, baby. Yeah. Look at them trying to dim something they didn't build. We don't play the background for nobody. Writers for life. We letting them know right now. Let's go. I watch you step into the room and watch the shadows clear. You got a power in your stride that's conquering every fear. But sometimes you look in the glass without the crown you wear. Like you don't see the heavy weight of the magic standing there. They wanna put you in a box and keep your spirit small, because a fire that floats and threatens to burn them all. You've been surviving in the dark, forgetting how you shine. But everything about your aura is a grand design. The second that you walk right, you shift the energy, breaking down the heavy walls and setting spirits free. They try to block the vision, but you're way too bright to hide. The universe is moving to the rhythm kept inside. Yeah, watch the whole room shift. They gotta feel the heat. The moment you take your place, the victory's complete. They want the copy, they can't handle the original layout. Trying to measure up a weight that they can't even stay out. You are the blueprint, baby. Let them look and let them learn. It's time to take back every single thing that you earned. Your presence is a statement they don't even have to read. You got the strength, you got the depth, you got the sovereignty. So stop adjusting to the volume of a crowded space. You are the melody that nobody could ever replace. No more holding back the thunder, let the storm break loose. You don't need that validation, you don't need an excuse. Just elevate the frequency and let the truth collide. So pull yourself up to the full height of your golden throne. You spent too long surviving in a lane. You outgrew alone. The atmosphere responds to you the moment that you speak. Show them the definition of a power at its peak. Yeah, let the energy shift. They can't dim this. Never could, never will. Right,
Look, you gotta move out the way.
And that's on everything. North Philly, baby. Let's go.
Man, I gotta fix my hair.
Yeah.
This don't fold.
This one goes out to the ones who don't ask for the spotlight. The real backbones. Writers for life. Locked in for the truth. Check the story. Before the morning light can even break the dark, he's out the door ready to leave his mark. Trading his hours for $1. Never asking why. With a look of pure determination in his eye. Working through the storms, working through the joy. Building up a legacy that time can't destroy. No applause, no trophies, no grand introduction. Just day by day, putting in the heavy construction. He's the unnoticed light guiding us through the dark. A love so deep, believe he's the ultimate mark. A good father, so precious, so deep and so true. A foundation stronger than anything we ever do. He did age to show us what it means to be a man. Just adjusted his posture and executed the plan. Turning the unwritten pages, writing checks with his time. Making sure his family's mountain was easy to climb. Sitting in the living room, listening to the wisdom he spoke. Learning how to survive when the system felt broke. He held your hand when the tears started to fall. He knew exactly how to stand proud and tall. Sacrificing his own vision just to clear out your view. Stepping back into the shadows so the spotlight hit you. The definition of love without any condition or pride. So let the symphony play for the man in the back, the one who kept the sun around when we ran out of time. Precious and true, the anchor keeping us tight, making sure every wrong turned into a beautiful light. Strong foundation, yeah. We see you, writers for life, keeping it real forever. North Philly, baby. Yeah.
Yo, I keep trying to tell y'all, man, these Jones, alright, these Jones, they fly fast. I made sure I kept the last cat, man. They fly fast as shit. I fucked my hair up even more. Oh well. In the realm of human interactions, not guided by pure intention, cause my heart's never divided. No hidden agendas, no motives, no games, just sincerity, longing, keep the fire in the flames. I believe in showing up, not looking for a return. Authenticity's the light, let that beacon just burn. It's more than just words, it's a way of life. Cutting through the noise like a silver knife. I'm keeping it real, yeah, I'm keeping it true. Reflecting the light in everything I do. No strings attached, just genuine care. I'm giving from the heart, yeah, I'm always right there. With no expectations, kindness is the reward. In every situation, keeping peace in the core. It's simply who I am. Gotta finish setting the prices, organizing everything. Then my fiance gonna go out there and sell these Johns, man. Listen, these sweats, these good time sweats are gonna come in handy. Alright, they gonna come in handy. And this shit is so fucking soft. It's soft. I love the texture of the clothes. These are mine. Little as shit. Got mine. I gotta have my lip twisted, man. Y'all know I be rocking them good times, yo. It's more than just words, it's a way of life. Cutting through the noise like a silver knife. I'm keeping it real, yeah, I'm keeping it true. Reflecting the light in everything I do. I don't need the applause, I don't need the fame. I'm just staying true, never switching my name. It's the energy I bring, it's the peace that I hold. A story of a heart that's more precious than gold. Every step that I take is a promise I keep, while the rest of the world is just falling asleep. I'm awake to the call, I'm awake to the need. Planning sincerity, watching this seed. It ain't about the praise or the way that it looks. It's written in the soul, not the pages of books. It's simply who I am. Doing what's right. Don't listen to the love. Don't bow to the grave. Don't bow to the grave. Just who I am. Just who I am. Yeah. A little bit of lint that got on it, man. You gotta take care of the merchandise, yo. Real shit. These goes on hangers, so in the garden she waits that people could see. Sweet old face, but beware of her grace, for she's a serpent in disguise. But I definitely gotta get rid of these Johns. Listen, all the profit we make for this shit, alright? We gonna get this fucking business fixed up. We gonna get the machines up and working, computers, get the young bulls in here. Alright. Y'all gonna see the Writers for Life hoodies and shit soon. Those are coming in. Alright, then we gonna get in the machine. We got SBK in the building. Blessings, blessings. Big shout out to SBK. Make sure y'all go check out my big bro, alright? Ladies, make sure you do not miss out on that Texas rodeo, baby. Alright, go check him out. Y'all won't be disappointed. Hallelujah, you baking sweet treats just to cover up the venom inside. Running to the timeline with nowhere left to hide. Good times. While you acting out of place, exposing all the fake love right to your face. The vine is dying, the fruit is alive. We see the venom behind the oh my. You're twerking for attention while you're stealing the bread. The crown is falling right off your silver head. Yo, we got everything.
Lilith explodes, yeah.
I can't wait for the Writers for Life clothing to come in, right? Because once we get all the machines situated, man, we gonna be on and popping on this joint. We gonna be doing the lives like we used to, all right? Making designs, making clothes for people. It's been a minute, all right? A shorty back to herself.
On this app bashing men with her lies. She's a landlord, her lies with a food basket bride. The only thing she's fighting for is a subscribe. You hide in the shadows of a digital screen, the fakest auntie or mother that we've ever seen. Using your age as a pass for the hate, but the garden is locked.
Tell me that's why they don't.
Watch the snake. Wanting people to defend her because of her age. Oh my, how can we step up for an older woman so sly? Looking for the mess that she gets in. Oh, speaking on the death of someone's loved ones because they didn't pick her side. She's undone. Mad at the world because the celebrity wants nothing to do with her. Checking obituaries just to find a new grudge. While she's thirst-trapped and starved, who won't even budge. The receipts are all out, the facade is cracked. There's no coming back from the way that you act. You bash the dead just to feed your pride. Now there's nowhere left for a serpent to hide. Scamming the culture, you're dusty and done. The revival is here and the truth has begun. Check the record. Unmasking the snake, operating in the dark. Shooting hollow venom that completely missed the mark. Pawned off your dignity for a digital clout fix. Ran out of victims for your little magic tricks. Lilith unmasked, yeah, Lilith unmasked. Dancing for the internet, throwing self-respect away. Irking everybody with the wild games you play. An elder on the screen, stirring up useless noise. We see through the mask that you used to employ. Never trust a serpent with the fruit in her hand, pardoning her lies while she sinks in the sand. Posing like a victim, but you're lacking all sense. Grandma on the timeline, putting up a fake defense. North Philly sees straight through the fake grandmother routine. Most embarrassing behavior that the internet has seen. You digging through obituaries looking for a hit, while everybody laughing at the foolishness you spit. Put the fruit basket down, retire off the app. To step into real queens is a permanent trap. Your mask fell off and the truth is in full view.
I can't wait to get the
I'm feeling sorry.
I can't wait to get the little totes for the clothes. We set them around the whole court.
Put the fruit basket down and go find a hobby. The masquerade is over.
I'll make sure I got this
for life. And that's on everything. North Philly, baby.
I'll make sure I got this. Big blessings to my big bro.
Yeah. Keeping it real. Carrying the world, but nobody sees the weight. Just trying to keep her safe. Listen.
I ain't mad at these.
He carries the weight of the world right on his shoulder, smiling through the hunger as his heart grows a little colder.
If you smoke Fleetwood, right?
To make her feel safe.
You smoke that good time Fleetwood. These songs were a limited edition. Right? I got me one. They went to my fiance for his dog. They for the dogs. I thought they were like little pillows. But I'm dead. It's just like y'all really made these songs for the dogs. Like imagine.
Never losing faith, even when the lights go dim. He's fighting the tide.
Imagine a dog, yo.
He sees a guiding light, and he'll do whatever it takes to make everything right.
It's dope. It's dope.
He's standing tall through it all. Catch him before he falls. The journey is long, but he's right where he belongs. Turning the struggle into something divine. Yeah, he's smiling through the pain, walking through the fire, and standing in the rain.
like, you know, about the merchandise and stuff like that, make sure y'all hit up my Instagram, all right? DM me in the Instagram and we can chop it up about business, all right?
Sometimes the silence is louder than the scream, chasing the safety inside of the dreams. He gives her the world while he lives with nothing, just to hear her laugh and know he's worth something. He rattles the shadows, so she only sees the sun. Refusing to quit until the heavy work is done. A silent protector standing guard at the door, giving his all until he can't give anymore. He's carrying the weight of the sky, never letting it die, never letting it die. The burden is real, but he refuses to cry.
I already showed you this one. This one's just not small.
Building a shelter inside of his faith, yeah. He is braving the coldest breeze, defying the storm and refusing to break. Don't let him see you fall. Holding it down, holding it down. We're standing through it all. Yeah. Through it all. So he keeps the smile and he keeps the pace, looking for the victory at the end of the race. The plate might be empty, but the soul is full, fighting against the world and the constant pull. The man's strength isn't measured by the gold, but by the love and the promises he holds. Yeah, we see the weight, and we know you're gonna make it. It's written in fate. Standing tall, make him feel safe. Homeward made. The journey is long, but you're home. Yeah, you're never alone. Right for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby. First of all, check the certificate.
And they need to bring these.
I am not daycare certified, and I don't give out participation trophies.
Good times.
Pick up your rattles and clear the room.
I'm gonna tag Good Times when I'm done with this video. Y'all need to bring these back out.
Timestamp. I don't wait around for late bloomers. Sick of grown folk living off of internet rumors. Scrolling through the screen, throwing tantrums on the feed. Got a certificate saying what you really need. At your age, not your shoe size. Pull yourself together. Thought I was in a room of adults, but whatever. Checking birth dates, double checking driver's licenses. Whole app full of temper tantrums and crises. I ain't signing up to hold your hand through the drama. Go complain to your daddy or call up your mama. Big age, small minds running out of grace. Take that elementary nonsense out of my space. Tired of the whining, the crying, the games. Grown up body, but you acting so lame. Drawing the line where the childishness ends. I am not here to play pretend. Grow up today, yeah. You way behind schedule. Acting like a Tylenol, I cannot respect you. Eating out from the jukebox, whining on the mic. Running out of patience for the childish pride. Standing my ground, yeah. I said what I said. No time for the games being played in your head. Grown adults throwing fits over pixels and likes. Clown behavior on the timeline every single night. Got your whole life backwards, living in reverse. Need a pacifier fast before the bubble gonna burst. I'm a grown woman, I ain't got the time to supervise. Looking at your profile, man, I gotta scrutinize. How you 40 plus, acting like you in the sandbox. Running to the comments, throwing tantrums around the clock. I am not your babysitter, put the rattles away. I need real elevation, get out of my way. Grown folk talking with the children in the back. Cause I'm stepping on the gas and I'm staying on track. No daycare, no clips, no baby bottles here. If you can't handle truth, get out the atmosphere. Clock's ticking down, time to stand on your feet. Clear out the noise when I step on the beat. No emotion, no daycare. I close down the shop. You can take that fragile ego to another stop. Got no sympathy for people acting
Your shorty was being dirty.
no noses and I don't got no sense. Big boy pants on, stepping to the boom. A clear off the carpet. Grown age, grown some responsibilities. Handle your own. Leave the middle school tactics away from my phone. More time back, just watching y'all regret. I'm focused on the vision while you wallow in the mess. Line drawn in the sand, yeah, the boundary is set. Grown up reality, the hardest lesson yet. Stepping up the plane, stepping into my power. Leaving petty energy behind in this hour. I build my foundation on peace and respect. Nothing less than high caliber is what I expect. Clearing up the drama within them by the smile. Passing right by you while you're acting like a child. Too much real to be wasted on the feet. Protecting my peace is the only thing I need. Elevated higher, why you crying in the dirt? Focused on the hardest, why you dwelling on the hurt? I don't deal in petty squabbles, I deal in results. Moving with the poison, dignity of real adults. They can keep the emotional outbreaks on display. I am busy building something solid every day. You wanna go stars for acting like a person while you can't protect maturity. You're constantly worsening. I shut the door quietly and locked up the frame. Ain't no room for elementary games in my name. That North Philly sharp mind keeps my vision so clear. I can spot a fake tantrum from a mile away from here. Grown up in the spirit, grown up in the mind. Even all that childish insecurity behind. They want an audience, but every little breakdown. I'm too focused on my purpose. Be the local clown, standing on business while the children run wild, unaccommodating the behavior of a child. Stepping into victory with clarity. You gotta keep up with this shit every day. Unshakable foundation and no temper can break. Claiming every single milestone I'm destined to make. Grown woman energy, radiant and strong. Standing in a place where I truly belong. Class is officially dismissed. Go put yourself in timeout and think about your life choices. Writers for life. And that's on everything North Philly, baby.
That's
Silence is the ultimate response. No explanation, no debate, no second chances. When the respect ends, I walk. Watch how easy I disappear. To learn the hard way, how to protect my soul. When to cut the tension and let go of control. Not every situation needs my voice in the room. Some seeds you just stop watering and let them lose their bloom. I save my energy, save my breath, save my mind. Cause arguing with foolishness is just a waste of time. I turn my back on the drama, closed up the shop. When the respect stops flowing, that's the talking stops. Walking out the door with my sanity intact. Never looking back, but never stepping off the track. Setting up a boundary they can never cross again. Leaving all the noise behind and stepping out to win. Walking far away with my head held high. No tears left to give, and no reasons why. My sentence is heavy and my boundary is tight. Choosing my spirit while I stand in the light. Nothing left to prove and nothing left to recite. Pure peace in my heart as I take to the sky. Folks get so mad when you exit stage left. Act like you stole their air and committed a theft. Like you owed them a farewell speech or a cap and gown. Just because you stopped being the clown. Baby, tell me what is really left for me to say. When you're screaming at a wall that was built to decay. I serve my time, handed back the key. Your lack of understanding ain't a debt on me. I waste my precious oxygen explaining my worth. I'm reclaiming every single inch of my earth. No formal goodbye, no final parade. Just stepping out the shadow of that you made. You can't force to water, stand them right at the brink. But you can't make that stubborn mind take a sip and drink. Especially when they swear up and down they know it all. Drowning in delusion while they wait for you to fall. Too many people every day. completely rent-free, hating on the peace that they will never get to see. Let them talk to the void, let them shout at the sky. I am already gone, watch me lift up and fly. No explanations needed for the choices that I make. Reclaim every single breath for my own sake. Stepping out the shadows where the drama used to live. Holding on to energy I no longer give. Protected by the stillness and anchor in my grace. Closing up the chapter as I leave that quiet place. I'm by the Bibles as they ring through the air. Walking in my authority without a single care. I used to give my peace away to people who were hollow, trying to guide somebody who refused to even follow. Now I keep my circle tight and keep my spirit clean, living out the highest life that I have ever seen. They mad because they can't access the power in my lane. Mad because I pull my heart directly out the pain. I put a padlock on the door and threw away the key. Ain't nobody getting close enough to mess with me. I traded in the friction for a whole new frequency, aligning with the quiet strength that set my spirit free. No longer giving refunds on the time that I spent, or trying to repair a table that was meant to bend. I elevated past the noise and stepped into the light, protecting every boundary and keeping my vision bright. They can keep the chaos, I am focused on crown, built a solid sanctuary no one can pull down. Raging off the burdens that were weighing on my mind. Every single fake and conviction far behind. Standing in my power with an unshakable crown. Moving with a spirit that no drama can bring down. Radiant and steady as I step into my new day. Washing every single ounce of foolishness away. No exit interview, no final speech, just an absolute unbothered peace. Writers for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby.
I can't throw none of this away. I got all this shit so I can do some of these projects with my kids. I found the slides to the microscope and everything, so.
Writers for life.
We're about to get on that.
Take a second. Just breathe. We're always moving, but where are we going?
Start using this shit.
Let's slow it down for a minute.
That shit look good. I gotta
in a world that never sleeps, we're all just chasing shadows, trying to keep our heads above the deep and rising shallows. But look, it's okay to find some silence in the noise, to put the armor down and lose that hollow, heavy poise. We're taught to stand alone, like we don't need a hand to hold. But there's a deeper strength in stories shared and truths being told. Lean into your brothers, find a sister in the rain. There's a power in the circle when we're weathering the pain. It's the silent battles that we fight behind the doors, the moments when we're wondering what we're even doing this for. But you don't have to carry every mountain on your own. There's a seat here at the table. You are never truly alone. We're ink on the page, where the truth and the light. Shorty with a vision, yeah. We're built for the fight. From the weight of the world to the peace that we find. We're healing the soul, one verse at a time. Yeah, we see the struggle, we're ending the strife. It's a movement, a family, breathing in life. You're allowed to take a rest, you're allowed to close your eyes. You don't have to be the hero in a world of weird lies. Ask for help, seek the cheer, let the love wash out the fear. I see the work you're putting in, I see you standing here. It's a heavy road we're walking, and the finish line is far. But I'm looking at your journey, and I'm seeing who you are. Whoa. The world will tell you hustle, the world will tell you grind, until you've left the best parts of your spirit far behind. We're rewriting that narrative, we're changing up the pace, finding dignity and rest and finding beauty in the space. We're on the page, where the truth and the light. Show you with a vision, yeah. We're built for From the weight of the world to the peace that we find, we're healing the soul one verse at a time. Yeah, we see the struggle, working in the strife. It's a movement, a family, breathing in love. The heart is like a garden, it needs water, it needs sun. It's not a race to finish when the journey's just begun. Validation isn't vanity, it's a mirror to your worth. The most natural vibration since the moment of your birth. So reach across the aisle, let the ego fade away. We're building up a kingdom where the tired souls can stay. No more hiding in the shadows, let the light hit every tear. We're authors of our fate and we're loud and we're clear. We took the time to heal, now the foundation is set. Every tear that we traded is a promise we met. We step out of the sanctuary, back into the fray, but we're carrying the armor in a brand new way. It's a quiet kind of confidence, a walk without the rush, finding power in the storm, finding wisdom in the hush. We leave the door open for the next one in line, knowing everything we built is gonna stand the test of time. Don't you ever think that needing love is some kind of flaw? It's the pulse inside your chest, it's the oldest human law. So if your phone didn't buzz and your name wasn't called, and you feel like you're standing against the mountain of a wall, listen to me closely, let me pave a different way. I've got some words that you've been waiting for all day. On the page, the truth in your life. Shorty with a vision, yeah. We're built for the fight. From the weight of the world to the peace that we find, we're healing the soul one verse at a time. Yeah, we see the struggle, we're in the strife. It's a movement, a family, breathing. The pressure is broken, the chains are undone. We're no longer running from the heat of the sun. Stand tall in your purpose, breathe deep in your grace. We finally arrived in our own sacred space. Look at the growth and the beauty we made. We're stepping right out of the dark and the shade. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'll say it loud so the back can hear. You make me proud, my dear. Riders for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby.
Skipping like this. Blue, you gotta get out of my way, boy. Come on. Tap in or tap out. It's really that simple. You want a cheerleading squad?
but you never cheer for nobody else. Check the math. The math ain't mathing. Let's ride. Let's ride. On this app, you got folks swearing that they want support. Never show love back, taking shortcuts to court. Want me typing in their chat, boosting up their whole room, hyping up their trying to make their boom. But they don't know what my live stream's about. Never tap in, never show up, never route. Application, zero engagement in this. Just sitting in their corner making complaints to my face. Baby, listen close, let me break down the beat. Support is a two-way street, not a one-way pity parade. Expecting everybody else to lift your name up high, while you don't even bat an eye when others pass you by. I'm turning off the stream to the one-sided demand. Time to see exactly where you stand. But you ain't sure. You want the crown, but you're pushing from above. We don't do fake energy, check out the score. Real ones only stepping right through the door. Demanding all the praise while you give back zero. Trying to act like you're the local hero. Then you got the ones trying to force a full agree. Like every single word is a decree meant for me. Like who crowned you? Opinions on the block, thinking everybody listen when you talk. I ain't your puppet, no string pulling here. I ain't your echo making everything clear. I ain't here to validate delusion in your mind. If you need a yes man, that's a whole different sign. No echoes, no puppets, no playing the fool. Standing on my own too, keeping it cool. If love ain't returned, then the link getting cut. No room for the ego, no other. But if a little disagreement makes you crumble to the floor, that ain't confidence, that's insecurity at the door. Dressed up as authority, acting real tall, standing on the pedestal, waiting for the fall. We're learning to handle different rules in the place. Stop the delusion, look in the face. We're building real connections, keeping energy straight. No free handouts, sitting on the plate. We moving authentic, we setting the frame. Clear out the noise if you're playing the game. You gotta earn every start to burn. Chasing after cloud while you're hiding in the dark. Expecting everybody else to go and light your spark. I pull back the curtain and I see the real design. Ain't no way your energy of mine. Solid on my foundation, standing in my power. Closing down the outlet in this exact hour. You want a full crowd in the room you never enter. Like the universe revolves around your center. I ain't dropping likes just to ego fed. Or not in my head, but the night that you said you want an audience, you better build a stage and learn how to turn a reciprocal page. Will you learn how to give what you take? Keep your distance, cause your whole vibe is fake. North Philly taught me how to read between the lines. Spotting freeloaders in that obvious design. Keep the fake love and the silent ghost routine. Keep my circle genuine, real and clean. We don't do hey, somebody playing blind. Precious moments leaving ones behind. Standing on my boundary, sharp and intact. You want real support, learn how to act. Walking in my authority and shining like the leaving all the takers behind until they die. Reciprocity is the only way we ride. Keeping real authenticity always on my side. Unshakable, steady and moving with the keeping my energy clean and shining bright. Keep that exact same energy. Don't free handouts, no one-way streets. Writers for life on everything. North Philly, baby. That's right. Writers for life. veins. I gave you everything, completely blind to all the change. Too much love to give, a spirit far too fragile to bear. Now I'm drowning in the hate of a cold and empty stare. Left with a vessel way beyond repair. You look at the ice, but you never saw the river flow. Mistaken illusions of the you used to know. You remember the cold and bitter, sharp disdain. Now look at the fortress that I built to swallow up the pain. You thought you broke me down and left me standing in the dust, but you just taught me exactly who I can and cannot trust. Once tender and gentle, now I'm hardened with the pain. Every single sacrifice was all in vain. A fragile heart shattered by the heavy weight of it all. Left bleeding and broken, trying not to let you see me fall. You took my open hands and turned them straight into a wall. Yearning for solace, but met with only absolute scorn. Aching and heavily bruised, this fragile heart is completely worn. I used to look for shelter in the words you used to say, but every single promise was just destined to decay. Now I'm just sweeping all the broken glass out. You look at the ice, but you never saw a river flow. Mistaken illusions of the one you think you used to know. You met my kindness with a cold and bitter, sharp disdain. Now look at the fortress that I built to swallow up the pain. You thought you broke me down and left me standing in the dust, but you just taught me exactly who I can and can't trust. So much love to offer, yet only hate in return from your side. Leaving deep-seated scars where the innocence used to reside. Scars that may never heal or ever find a way to unlearn. I had to take the pain and make it something I could learn. Now it's a cold shoulder. Every single time you turn, you thought you broke me down. Left me standing in the dust. Just taught me exactly who I can and cannot trust. The river might be frozen, but the current's still alive. I shifted all the energy I needed to survive, and now I'm standing tall beneath the heavy autumn sky. You look at the ice, but you never saw the river flow. Mistaken illusions of the one you think you used to know. You met my kindness with a cold and bitter, sharp disdain. The fortress that I built to swallow up the pain. You thought you broke me down and left me standing in the dust, but you just taught me exactly who I can and cannot trust. You thought the sweetness was a weakness you could easily break. You never calculated every single breath that I take. I gave you golden, get wrapped in nothing but rust. Now I am rising up directly from the ash and the dust. You want the heart that used to cry, but it is gone with the wind. This is the moment where your power over me has to free. I am the storm that's gonna bring your illusions right to their knees. You burn the wind, but I'm the one who's controlling the flame. No longer trapped inside the twisted rules of your game. I took the shattered pieces and I built a fortress of steel. You'll never reach the sacred part. You try to make me unfeel. Yeah, look at what you made. Frozen solid, brightest for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby. Yeah, we out.
Only got two left.
Listen to the crackle. Feel that heavy kick. Sometimes the weight of the world tries to pull you right under. The vices, the shadows, all the mistakes. But we don't run from the fire. We sit right in the middle of it. Yeah, still right here. Still in the seat. Yeah, 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 yeah. caught in a cycle, can't break free. Vices holding tight, they won't let me be. Failure, doubt, and the trouble at home. Imperfect soul, just trying to roam. Mistakes and missteps, they pave my way. Chains of regret, growing day by day. Yeah. Struggling to find a better view. My vices, they keep me in it. Far from perfect, flaws on display. Battling demons that just won't sway. Through it all, I'm standing tall. God in the soul, we're embracing the shawl. Chained to the vices, but never defeated. In the comedy of life, I'm still seated. Yeah, we're still seated, waiting for the light till the battle is completed. Tripping over hurdles, lost in the dark, trying to ignite a hopeful spark. The weight is heavy, the air is thin, fighting a war that's raging within. But every it's part of the design, trying to find the gold in a dark-hearted mind. I look in the mirror and I see the scars, locked in a prison with invisible bars. But even in the chains, I find my breath, dancing with the struggle until the very death. Holding the line, we don't fall. Through the fire, I am holding the ground, breaking silence and shifting the sound. Tied to the habit, but breaking the mold. Write the story that has to be told. Yeah, we keep on pushing, walking through the storm while the enemy is rushing. My imperfections, they make me whole. The fire in the that tempers the soul. Take the road with the stones they threw. Taking the lead, we're coming for the view. The vices might pull, but the spirit is flying. No more retreating and no more dying. We're still in the seat, we ain't moving. Through the mistakes, we're steady improving. From the dark of the night to the spark of the flame, building the legacy, remember the name. Weathering the storm, I am claiming my space. Running the marathon, winning the race. Heavy with the burden, but lifting the crown. Look at the champion, never back. Yeah, we claim the glory. Rising from the ashes and finishing the story. I'm still seated, vices holding tight, but I'm free. Riders for life. And that's on everything, North Philly, baby. You can look in the mirror all day long and never see who you really are. The face, the frame, the coat is just a vessel. Inside, turn off the face. Let the captain take the wheel. Let's get me. In the depths of my mind, memories reside. A complex web of thoughts, vast and wide. Knowledge shapes me like a guiding star. My soul's journey defining who I am. Experiences etched deep within. They define my true essence, where I've been. My timeline, my body a vessel, a shell so true. My soul, the captain, guiding me through.
My LLC.
Looking past the surface to the sacred place. Stepping out of shadow into freedom and grace. The vessel is fleeting, but the light will remain. A quiet understanding, breaking every single machine. I am so much more than what their eyes can see. An observer of my own destiny. Far beyond the mirror and beyond the bone. The captain is heading to a world unknown. The spirit within me is the endless light. The one who keeps dreaming in the middle of the night. Visions of the past, thoughts that roam in intricate patterns that make up home. Knowledge accumulated near and far, shaping my identity like a guiding star. My memories, my thoughts intertwine, a tapestry of the soul's design. In this world where we all must play our part, remembering always my soul is the heart. It's just a coat that we wear, but the soul is the one with the tears and the smile. Don't get lost in the vessel, don't forget the command. Keep your feet on the land, but your heart in his hand. It's the pilot, not the plane. When the shell gets weary and the walls start to thin, remembering the power that is living within. I am a galaxy of wisdom in a frame made of clay. The soul is the captain that's leading the way, documenting the truth with precision and truth. From the wisdom of the age to the fire of the youth. My body's a house, but I am in the room. The light of the spirit breaking out of the tomb. Everything we know is just a shadow of the soul, making every broken piece aligned and whole. I can feel the captain taking complete control. Mystery of who I really am, moving with the purpose of a master plan. The body is temporary, but the spirit stands tall. Answering the high and the ultimate call. Navigating oceans with an inner peace, watching every burden find a sweet release. They judge the outside surface while I polish the core, unlocking every wisdom at the quiet inner door. The flesh may get weary as the seasons turn, but the spirit has a fire that will always burn. I am greater than the struggle, I am deeper than the pain, walking through the sunshine and standing through the rain. A divine creation made of sacred light, clear in my vision and sharp in my sight. Sitting by the window while the city goes to sleep, counting up the promises destined to keep. I don't put the note in my spirit around when I gotta stay quiet on my holy ground. It's the patience in my spirit and the depth of my mind, leaving all the foolishness and drama behind. Smooth with my cadence and rich in my grace.
I gotta start re-upping on this shit.
In a proper place, rising like an eagle over temporary clouds, standing in my power, far above the crowd.
Oh, I think correct. We got like
where the majesty resides, grounded in the truth where the harmony abides, anchored in the spirit, feeling so complete, bringing divine clarity right back to the street. The skin is temporary, the vessel fades away, but the pilot lives forever, bright as for life, and that's on everything on Philly.
and 2 fanny packs.
Right as for life. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Keep that flame lit. Let's go. Yeah. Envy lurks in the shadows of a smile, a crooked design, while I'm out here carving out a piece that's finally mine. Walking through the north side of Philly, concrete heavy on my soul, trying to turn these jagged pieces back into a whole. I've seen the seasons shift, seen the concrete turn to ice, paid the cost for every lesson, yeah, I paid the price twice. But there's a rhythm in the struggle, a cadence in the pain, like the way the city sounds when it's dancing in the rain. We're sons and daughters of these brothers and sisters to the light, fighting demons in the day. Sleep the night. It's a long road home when you're carrying the weight, but I'm moving with a purpose. I ain't leaving it to fade. Oh, the fire keeps on burning, but I never lose my way. I'm turning all my yesterdays into a brighter day. They try to dim the vision, try try to silence out the sound, but you can't bury a spirit that was never meant for ground. Keep it moving, keep it rhythmic, let the heartbeat bleed. I'm planting all these verses like a revolutionary seed. Yeah. They see the cap, they see the pen. They think they know the story, but they want that for the grit. They only want the glory. I'm writing for the fathers and mothers holding down the front line, the ones making something out of them time after time. For the poets, from the dreamers in the heart, the ones who learned they learn to crawl. I used to look for validation in a stranger's eyes. Now I find it in the truth. I'm done with the lies. My words are like an anchor, my voice is like a sail. I'm a living, breathing proof that the spirit won't fail. From the lectures, the message stays the same. You gotta own your power, man. You gotta claim your name. Yeah. Look in the mirror. What do you see? A survivor, a titan, a soul set free. The world is gonna whisper, let it talk, let it blow deep. Roots stay steady, even when the winds go, stay steady, just breathe. Now the chapters are turning, the ink is finally dry. I'm looking at the limit and I'm aiming past the sky. This is for the tired heart, it's the ones feeling down. Pick your head up, warrior, and readjust your crown. It's just a freestyle, you gotta catch the flow. Sometimes you gotta lose it all just to really grow. I'm out here building a legacy, one verse at a time. Using every stumbling block just to help me climb. So when the beat drops out and the lights go dim and the world feels cold and the chances look slim, remember that the fire is a part of who you are. A light that's meant to guide us like a stationary star. Break the seal, manifest the drop. Blockades, I conquered every trial in the dark while the shock faded. No weapon formed against the dedication can dismantle this. I stood inside the trenches and I rose above the prejudice. Wanted me to fracture, wanted me to lose my, but everything only magnified the talent. I am the author of the resurrection, defeated in the storm. The blueprint is official and the energy is reborn. And every ceiling you built for me is shattered on the floor. Hey, you cannot take a piece of me, but I am so much more. I am the raw conviction that you never would erase. Look at the fire in my eyes, look at the triumph in my face. No hesitation in my bones, the spirit finally broke the chain. Yeah, I turned the ultimate betrayal into the ultimate grace. You thought you left me in the dark, you thought I fade into the dust, but I am gold inside the furnace. I am power you can't crush. Yeah. 3 minutes of truth, time of grit. Tell you, your flame ain't lit. Welcome to America, land of the free, where air and water come at a fee. Writers for life, and that's on everything North Philly, baby. We out. Everything is fully lined up, balanced, and ready for you. How does the arrangement look to you now? Yeah. Writers for life. Watch the scenery change. Time to shift the lens. Smile so bright, but the motives were concealed. Took a minute, but the agenda got revealed. Pour my cup into yours until my own was dry. While you were scheming on the low, looking in my eye. I gave you loyalty, you gave me a routine, a scripted performance right behind the screen. Thought we built a bond that could weather any storm, but you only stuck around. Climate was warm. And it's close and hitting the floor. I ain't looking for excuses or a reason anymore. I'm reading the room, absorbing the signs, reading the truth between all of your lines. In the quiet of the night, I found my own spark, learning how to navigate when everything is dark. When the promises fold and the reality hits, I'm taking back the power piece by every piece. Let the fair weather friends blow away in the wind. This is where the old dies and the new me begin. They tried to write me off, leave me on the shelf, but isolation taught me how to partner with myself. No more splitting my focus, catering to the weak. I leveled up the standard, changed the way I speak. I'm putting heavy padlocks on my peace of mind. If you ain't matching the hustle, you get behind. Withdraw from a bank that you never fund. Look at the growth and you left there astounded. Every I got you was an empty little phrase. I'm done trying to guide you through your own maze. I stopped negotiating my worth at the door. The discount is over, I ain't settling no more. but the frequency is high. No more carrying the dead weight, watch me fly. I traded the crowd for a purposeful lane, transmuted the disrespect, capitalized the pain. No more sitting at tables where the love is pretend. I'm the author of the story, writing out the end. I'm buying a building, I ain't renting the room. Turned a betrayal right into a bloom. You thought I would fold under the pressure, stress, but I played a long game. The excess, keep my name out your mouth, let it in the past. I built a foundation that is engineered to last. In the work for the light, I'm claiming my throne, realizing I am stronger when I do it alone. When the illusions break and clarity hits, I'm taking back the power piece by every piece. Let the fair weather friends blow away in the wind. This is where the old dies and the new me begins. The silence used to scare me. Now it's my favorite sound. No more heavy anchors pulling me to the ground. Every bridge I burned is lit the way to the top. Now I got a momentum that they never could stop. I don't need a just to validate my name. Stepping out the matrix and I'm beating the game. This awakening, the ultimate release. I'm cashing out the chaos for permanent. Stay tall in your own grace. Let the fake fade. Writers for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby.
Okay.
Before I ever took a breath, he already spoke my name. Assigned me to this house to be the anchor through the pain. They call me their protector, but it's a love that gives me weight. Now listen close, watch how grace unfolds our fate. He crafted me with love, purpose to shape a life of meaning and desire, no escape. My family needs me, they rely on my view. I'm the rock, the guiding fire, it's true. With intent, he formed me so unique. Each set of a testimony of his will if you seek. I'm here for a reason, a call to stand tall, to be a and never let them fall. Building the foundation through the struggle and the strife. Breathe a little hope into every single life. The blue and the vision is clear. I am standing in my purpose and I'm casting out the fear. I am the heavy pillar standing tall in the storm, keeping my faith, keeping everyone warm. It's a heavy crown to carry, but I wear it with pride, with the strength of the holy heavens deep inside. Like the roots of an unshakable tree, building up a kingdom for the future to see. With every single breath, I am given a chance to make a real difference, touch a soul in a dance. My children see me coming, eyes full of romance. I'm the hero they adore when I give them a glance. My life really matters, it's more than existence. A life with pure purpose, with grace and persistence, to serve my family and to make my mark, to be the match that ignites And when the world gets heavy and the night starts to press, they'll remember my strength in the middle of the stress. We don't just exist, we excel in the fight, leaving a story in the light. It's more than a name, it's a soul on a mission. Finally seeing the beauty of the vision. The purpose is clear and the love is the key. Set in the path for the legacy, shining like a beacon when the horizon goes dark. Leaning on the spirit and eternal landmark. Passing down the wisdom that was given to me, breaking every cycle so my children are free. Walking through the fire with my head held high, a fearless protector under open sky. I carried every burden when the winters were cold, turning all the sacrifice into pure gold. They count on my promise and they trust in my word, the strongest testimony that the world ever heard. I laid every brick so my family could stand, held the whole world in the palm of my hand. No surrender in my body, the weakness in my heart. I was built for this duty right from the start. I put my soul in the soup and my love in the home, making sure my babies never feel alone. Taught how to carry grace when the root gets cold. That a spirit full of faith is worth more than gold. It's the Sunday morning light pouring in through the blinds, leaving peace and protection on their heart and their mind. I'm the anchor, the matriarch, steady and true, passing down a holy light to carry him through. Shattering the barriers that stood in our way, welcoming the promise of a brighter day. No longer doubting what I'm destined to be. I am the author of my own history, standing as a warrior, whole and complete, bringing victory right back to my own street. The foundation is laid, the seeds are planted, and the future is secure. I gave them everything I had, and love made it endure. Writers for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby. Check it. Yeah. To the glass. Just bleed on the page. We're breaking the cycles. We're escaping the cage. Check the ink. Unhealed wounds, watching the patterns repeat. Chasing my tail, feeling the cold on the street. I felt exposed, yeah, naked under the light. But love's job is to make you grow through the fight. Vulnerability is the only way we know to let the scars resurface so the spirit can grow. It's the pressure that forces the truth to unfold. A story of fire that needs to be told. The glass is clear, the image is true. Now there's nowhere to hide from the new me and you. Looking at the glass and I'm facing what I see, stripping down the layers to unleash the real me. No more running from the reflection in the frame. I am stepping out of hiding and reclaiming my own name. Healing every fracture under the rising sun. The cycle is broken, yeah, the battle is won. Strength in the struggle, seeing the real unreal. A path well tread, even when the heart feels frail. Love's job is help us evolve. It's a mission, breaking the cycle, clearing the blurred vision, exposing the nerves with a little care and grace. This is where the growth finally finds its place. It's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. It's heavy, but it's legendary. We're breaking the glass of the ghost I used to be, building a soul that was meant to be. And I didn't see defeat, just a powerful queen standing firm on the feet. I dismantled the habits that kept my mind small and built up a fortress where I used to fall. The internal static is completely put to rest. A new found authority beating in my chest. No longer conforming to the scripts of the past. I found the alignment that was destined to last. Show me the truth, I won't run. Show me the light, we already won. Every barrier broken is a step to where I belong. This is the moment where the spirit stays strong. Smashing every boundary that was holding back my mind, leaving all the trauma and the luggage far behind. No more second guessing what I'm actually worth. I am stepping into power as the ruler of my earth, walking into freedom under the rising sun. The vision is perfect, yeah, the battle is won. The work wasn't easy, but the payout is divine. Reclaiming the beauty that is naturally mine. I stood in the furnace till the impurities clear. Became the virgin that the darkness always feared. The mirror is the witness, the victory I found. A self-made woman standing on a solid ground. The lessons are integrated, the path is wide open. The spell of the generational damage is broken. Standing at the mirror with the crown upon my head, living out the promises that kept my spirit fed. No more hesitation, no more living in the gray. I am stepping forward to a bright and brand new day, shining with conviction under the rising sun. Triumphant and whole. Yeah, the battle is won. Yeah. The reflection is clear now. The past is finally buried. Still standing tall, still shining through the night. Riders for life, and that's on everything North Philly, baby.
There's other blocks, other streets getting it together. I think Marshall down that way is getting it together.
Let the spirit breathe. We spend so much time in the dark searching for a sign. Every scar tells a story, every shadow is just proof we survived. The healing starts now. Listen. In the shadows we stand, searching for the light that guides our hand. Darkness will find our way, rising from the ashes will heal our pain. Against the tide we'll break the chains, though the road may be long, we'll stand our ground. Every heartbeat, every breath we take, we're moving through the past that we had to break. No more looking back, no more living in the fear. The vision is coming, the path is getting clear. What's ahead is filled with hope and healing. God in the soul, yeah, we keep on believing. The future is bright, it's waiting for us all. With the strength to rise, we're standing tall. Through the hope and the healing, we claim the crown and the world starts revealing. Step will rise above fear and sorrow. We leave them in the dust. In the future we'll find our home. In the spirit we are never alone. Though the skies may bleed, we keep our faith. Together we rise, our voices never fade. I remember the cold night searching for a sign, trying to find them in a heavy sea. But the pain was the ink and the struggle was the pen. We fell 1,000 times just to rise up again. The horizon is painted with a brand new dawn, pushing through the storm and carrying on. The heavy days are gone, the blessings start to fall, building up a fortress and call. Yeah, embracing the power and the peace, watching all the shadows and the struggles release. We're planting seeds in the soil of the past, building a legacy we know is gonna last. From the street corners to the podium stage, we're turning the leaf and we're filling the page. The healing is real, you can feel it in the air. Holding it down, we're answering the prayer. Now we're standing in the sun, let the light pour in. This is where the victory and the life begin. It's more than just a song, it's a way of life. We're cutting through the dark like a diamond through the strife. Stepped out the fire and walked right through the flame, washing away the sorrow and erasing the blame. Destiny is ours, the journey is complete, laying every heavy burden down at our feet. Through the elevation and the grace, we're bringing all the glory to this sacred space. Waiting for us all, hope and healing. Standing tall, riders for life, and that's on everything North Philly, baby. Writers for life, baby.
HP in the house.
Welcome, baby.
Look,
Nobody said this walk was gonna be easy. We all slip up.
we all get caught up in our own way. Yeah. Listen. Look, it's inevitable, yeah. You're gonna be selfish sometimes, neglecting what they need, crossing those invisible lines. It ain't a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. Human nature hits hard, then it happens again. Despite the best intentions, yeah, you're bound to
Fall short, expectations on the table,
but you're
out of the court. You stumble, you falter,
losing grip on the way.
but the lessons in the struggle,
That's the
play. It's the weight we all carry, the flaws we gotta own, embracing the imperfect in the seeds that we've sown, striving for the better, while we're drifting through the haze, navigating through the failure and the selfishness of days.
Yeah, it's a heavy walk, trying to be what they need, while you're planting the garden and pulling the weed. But don't run from the mirror, don't hide the cracks. There's no more fall.
If you're looking back, acknowledge every slip up, that's the key to the climb. Growth is in the silence, growth is in the time. We're reaching for perfection, but it's always out of hand. Just trying to find our footing in the shifting desert sand. Failure is the shadow that's attached to the soul, but learning how to face it, that's what makes a person whole. So we navigate the chaos, let the truth be the guide. The human condition with nowhere to
So let the ego dissolve, the arrogance fake, all in the mess of you made. Betterment ain't a finish line, it's a constant pace. Finding a little bit of mercy, finding a little bit of grace. Unintended ways, yeah, we fail and we drift, but recognizing the flaw is where we find the shift. Hold on to the wisdom that the falling brings down, cause you can't see the sky
while you're staring at the ground. You left me out on the step while you ran through your scheme. Too busy looking out for you to notice my dream. We built up walls on the block till we couldn't even talk, locked in the egos every single time that we walk. I watched the coldness grow wide while you guarded your chest, letting your personal fears put our love to the test. But I know my own hands are stained with some of this dust. We gotta clear out the wreckage if we wanna hear trust.
Yeah, the mirror don't lie when you're staring at your own greed, admitting I took what I wanted instead of giving what you need. The hardest pill to swallow is knowing I caused you to bleed by chasing the phantom success while neglecting the seed. But this human condition is heavy, it breaks us to bits until we stand in the wreckage where the real truth sits. It takes a whole lot of courage to look at the damage we made and promise to stay the light when the fade.
Tear down the defenses, let the true healing start. We can't any answers with a divided heart.
Let the old mistakes shatter,
let the pride wash away.
We're learning the hard way
to build a brand new day.
Navigate,
just keep navigating
through the condition,
the human condition. Writers for life, baby.
Yeah.
We are.
That's the one thing I keep on.
They thought the storm was sent to break my spirit down. They didn't know I was forged in the fire to take the crown. The battle lines are drawn. I'm standing in my light. Step back. Watch how a warrior wins the fight. Let's go. In the heart of the tempest, a grand design where the storms of life with God begin. A plan of outrageous grandeur to wage war against sin. I am the instrument God uses, the bold, audacious battle plan, a weapon forged in heaven's fire to stand against the darkest man. A force of righteous indignation, a power tear down the walls of sin sound. In the midst of darkness, I am light, a beacon of hope in the thickest night. The outrageous battle plan of God, the chosen one to fight with. Marching through the valley with my shield held high, watching every arrow of the enemy fly by. The ground is shaking under my feet, 'cause a child of the kingdom never knows defeat. I am the roaring thunder crashing in the sky, holding the holy fire with my lifted high. I wasn't made for the sidelines, I was born to take the lead, the living manifestation of every prayer in need. Standing on the front line where the shadows break, reclaiming every single promise for the kingdom's sake. It's a strategic movement, a divine intervention, walking through the fire with the intention. Scar is a badge every
For the ad, but it's not.
to rewriting the narrative. I'm a masterpiece of mercy, a vessel of the truth, restoring the vision from the elders to the youth. A fearless soldier standing in the light, ending every struggle, winning every fight. It's more than a battle, it's a total takeover. The grace pulling us over. He didn't just call me, he equipped me for the win. This is where the transformation really can begin. The walls are falling down. Can you hear the sound? No more retreating, no more standing in fear. The thunder in chief is already right here. I'm the hammer of the heavens hitting hard on the gate, turning back the clocks and reclaiming my faith. I'm the ink in the book, the force on the page, changing the whole world as I step on the stage. Audacious and bold, yeah, that's the design. Forged in the flame till I find the plan is outrageous, the power is real. Let the whole world feel the weight of the seal. I'm a moment of you. Work to do. Trampling on the darkness with an unshakable stride, carrying the presence of the Almighty inside. No weapon formed against my spirit ever shall prevail. The power in my testimony never has to fail. Busting open iron gates and setting captives free. Walking in the fullness of my I strapped my boots tight when the alarm was on, fighting through the midnight till I saw the break of dawn. They thought the trial was coming just to put me in the ground. Instead, it woke the warrior that was waiting to be found. I got the sword of truth and the helmet on my head, walking on the path where angels fear to tread. The kingdom is within me, I don't ever bow or bend, knowing God is with me from beginning to the end. I stood my ground firm when the heavy pressure came, refusing to break down or bow to the pain. Kept my head above water when the tide was rising high, fighting like a champion on the North Philly skies. It's the power in the fire in my eye, built to outlast and the lies, unshakable and ready. I am standing in my power, built for the battle in the darkest hour. Break the chains of bondage that were holding back the light, illuminating glory through the power of my might. No longer backpedaling from the warfare at the door. I am more than a conqueror forever, evermore. Victorious and steady with my crown upon my head, living out the promise of the words. The Spirit said the enemy lost ground, the strongholds crumbled, and the fire is still burning. Unshakable, undefeated, and victorious, riders for life. And that's on everything North Philly, baby. Let's go. Riders fly. Sometimes a smile is the heaviest thing you gotta carry out here. You see the surface, but they don't know what's really going on underneath. Listen. In the silence of my pain, I'm out here wearing a mask so bright. I be laughing and fronting, but it's a whole lonely fight. It's heavy as shit, yeah, I'm just choosing to smile, hoping somebody sees the real, even for a little while. I show up every single day with the tears behind my eyes, capping like I'm totally fine, but it's a whole disguise. Inside, I'm really breaking down, yeah, inside I cry, the weight of this sorrow hitting deep where I lie. I'm out here screaming silently for someone to see the pain gripping my soul. Come get me and set me free. If you see me out here smiling, just know it's a whole guise beneath the surface where the storm of all them cries lies. The heart is feeling ever, just praying for a sign, for someone to notice and read right between the lines. Yearning for a touch, a real word just to begin, to wash away the heavy ache that's bubbling within. I be laughing to cover up what won't ever subside. Deep down in my spirit, there's nowhere left to hide. The hardest feeling in the world is wearing this mask. Finding somebody who gives a fuck is such a heavy task. Still I carry on praying someone feels the weight before the silent screaming turns into my ultimate fate. Draw me crazy how I gotta draw this fake grin, out here fronting for the city while I'm drowning within. Nobody sees the tears, they just see the broad daylight, but behind closed doors, swear to God, it's a whole fight. Tight as shit inside, fighting demons in the dark space, hoping somebody stops and reads the pain on my heart's face. It's heavy on my soul, yeah, this burden is for real. Just yearning for a soul who can feel what I feel. Fully fractured, the armor is snapping in half. I can't even force the breath to fake another shallow laugh. The agony is choking me, clawing straight up through my throat. A whole tidal wave of misery completely sinking my last boat. I'm completely stripped raw, standing naked in the freezing rain, begging for a single soul to recognize this absolute pain. It's a living nightmare suffocating underneath this heavy frame. And if I finally disappear, you know the mask was all to blame. My chest is giving out, I'm fully collapsing. I can't front, I can't fake it, I can't take this show anymore. The dam is finally breaking, letting all the toxic rivers flow. Look at me bleeding out right here in the front row. I am literally begging you to hear the desperation in my breath. This quiet isolation is a slow and painful mental death. Pull me out the dark before the shadows swallow me whole. God, please, somebody come and save my shattering soul. Just notice me beneath the grin, beneath the skin. The storm is rising. Yeah. If you see me smiling tomorrow, just know it's still a whole fight. Still screaming silently, still waiting for the light. Writers for the light. And that's on everything. North Philly, baby. We out. Let's took the quiet for surrender. The storm is already here. Live from HP, North Philly. Writers for life. Turn the pressure up. In the shadows I quietly see. Don't push me to the edge or test my belief. Beneath this facade, North Philly bricks hold a storm. I warned you not to betray the sacred trust. You wanted the monster? Well, here is the host. I'm the architect now of the ghost you fear most. You're pushing the limit, unlocking the cage. We see through the lies, clearing the way. The darkness is fading. Look into my eyes. When pushed too far, my wrath will be unleashed, leaving behind a trail of destruction, unappeased. Never put me in a position where the promises break. Now the pavement is shaking, we changing the narrative, applying the pressure, the loyalty's imperative. The HP don't back down, we running the play today. No more warnings, we clearing the field out. You brought the faith, but we showing what real's about. We rise from the ashes, the crown cannot be denied. See, the blueprint is heavy, no mercy or middle ground. We crossing the borders and locking the city down. You thought you could phase me, but look at the aftermath. HP is lethal, you stepped on the dynamic path. Now I'm cutting the brakes, there is nowhere to hide from it. Feel from the concrete, you know that we ride for it. Total extinction, we're striking with venomous heat, leaving you stranded and broken and heavy defeat. Tearing down the scaffold, setting fire to the frame, leaving nothing but the ashes, we obliterating the game. HP is the empire, a devastating force. We ripping through the structure, and we locking down the source. Cruel and ruthless, it's a bet. This is your warning, straight from the soul of HP. We see the vision, hold the blocks down, riders for life. And that's on everything, North Philly, baby. North Philly, baby. Just a shadow in the corner of the eye. No explanation, no reason why. Writers for life. Yeah. Envy lurks, a silent force that slowly seeps through the shadows where the heavy secret keeps. It ain't born from hate or a heart of cold, but from the hidden desires go untold. Calculated rhythm, yeah, it plays the game. A quiet storm blowing with no one to blame. Strategic moves, man, it's a subtle art. The way it preys upon a fragile heart. Not loud like hate, but it's just as strong. A psychological dance that lasts too long. Rooted in the belief of the things they lack. Staring at what's yours and never looking back. In the whispers of the night, it's a silent fight, a constant battle hidden from the light. It's not about this life, it's a different breed. Planting the hunger and watering the greed. They're watching you glow, they sit in the dark, waiting for a moment just to steal a spark. Keep your circle tight and your vision clear. Don't let the quiet storm get into your ear. Stay on your path, keep the rhythm true, cause the shadow only grows when it follows you. I see the fake smiles, I read through the text. While they plotting on my down, I'm plotting on next. No energy wasting, no playing their part. I keep my hands clean and I protect my art. They can copy the style, try to mirror the stride, but they can never duplicate the spirit inside. Watching back, what's meant for me is a permanent track. It's a hollow space. It's a permanent track. It's a hollow space. It's a permanent track. It's a hollow space, the hunger that feeds, replacing your garden with bitter weeds. It's the weight of the want that could have been dreamed. Nothing is ever as calm as it seems. They crave the reflection but hate the mirror. As the silent force starts drawing nearer, don't let them break what you built from the start. Protect your peace, protect your heart. Hold up, look, I see him shifting when I step in the room, feeding me compliments but dripping with gloom. They want the crown but they can't handle the weight. I'm from these HP streets where the pressure is real. You cannot simulate the hunger I feel. I built this lane out of blood and the bricks. Too smart for the traps and the industry tricks. So keep my name out your mouth when you talk. You can't match the hustle or the way that I want. Man, the bacon I see through the skin. Put inside the kingdom of my brain. I am standing on the front line. I'm holding my ground. While you plotting in the dark, I'm the one who wears the crown. You can hate, you can whisper my fall, but I'm built out of iron. I'm a concrete ball, yeah. Raised up the stakes, now I'm running the game, and the whole block is your life. It's a silent fight. It's a silent fight. Writers for life. And that's on everything. North Philly, baby. Let that warmth wash over you. Like a needle dropping on classic vinyl, we are finding our groove. Every seed planted in the dark is finally reaching for the sun. The roots are strong, and the growth is beautiful. Just breathe and take it in. Listen close. Shadows, you break through with your love. The world anew, every ember that you ignite burns brighter in the morning light. Through the storm, your love remains an eternal flame without the pain. Every heartbeat is a rhythm, every breath is a song. Holding the vision, we're staying strong. Take hold, a story of glory that's gotta be told. You're the spark in the dark, the flame in the cold, a legacy rising brave and bold. No more shadows, no more doubt in the mind. Keeping the faith, we're leaving the struggle behind. To a forest of light, we're reclaiming the day, we're owning the night. The seeds were planted in the tears and the strife. But look at the garden, look at the life. Standing together, we're blooming. The roots are deep, reaching into the earth. Out of the ashes, we are playing our worth. Fueling the fire, yeah, we're taking the space. A monument, standing strong in this place. Spirit shine, chasing away the gray.
I gotta make some more music. I don't think y'all can hear me though, right? Because I think the music's too loud. Y'all gotta let me know if the music's too loud.
The fire is burning, but it doesn't consume. Clearing the path.
Yo, I gotta get rid of these two right here. I got two more fucking hoodies left, guys.
The future is yours. The future is mine. The flame is eternal. It never goes out. Building the legacy. That's what it's about. From the sea to the sun, the work is being done. The victory is here. The battle is won. The garden is grown. The harvest is here. Washing away every shadow and tear. Lifting the voices, yeah, we rise and ascend. A force of nature that you depend on has broken. Stars alive, walking in purpose. The glory is we are the harvest, the fruit of the tree, unlocking the shackles and setting it free. The water is flowing, the river nothing to bury, nothing to hide. The branches are heavy. The season is grand. The healing of love is restoring the land. Forever expanding. The seed is growing. Writers for life. And that's on every North Philly, baby. Yeah. They see the dream, but they never saw the toil. They see the harvest, but they didn't see the soil. Setting the stage, check the ink. In the pursuit of dreams, you toiled away while skeptics chattered. You paved your own way. Blood, sweat, and tears marked your path, turning wounds into strength, facing the aftermath. Each doubt only fueled your fire. Silent battles fought with unwavering desire. Alone in the struggle, no cheers in sight, but your determination shone bright in the night. So bright in the night. Standing our ground, yeah. We carry the weight, holding the line. It was never just fate. Every setback etched upon your skin became a shield against the dim. With every scar you built, resilient, strong, a warrior rising where the others belong.
We got Arabia in the building.
They weren't there for
Blessings, Arabia. How you doing? I don't know if y'all can hear me. That's why I put these little John close to me. Yo, we about to get rid of all this merchandise. Watch this. And then we're gonna bring in some of the Writers for Life merch. I can't wait to get them hoodies and them shirts in, alright? We building caskets up in this bitch, alright? I can't wait to show y'all the new shirts and hoodies for the Writers for Life that's coming in for me to sell. But blessings to Arabia Barbosa, man. Make sure y'all go check out the beautiful Arabia Barbosa. Alright, great conversations, great topics.
The work isn't over, it's only begun. Now the world is watching and they can't deny the power of a spirit that refused to die. Can you hear the pen moving? Yeah. Can you feel the truth soothing? Yeah. We are the architects, we are the foundation, a one-man army, a one-woman nation. Climbing the hill, yeah. We push through the storm, keeping it real where the power is born. Every whisper heard within the night became a spark to guide the light. With every step, we build a legacy, a giant waking for the world to see. Now we write the rules on a clean slate. To feel nothing they can say changes the way that we feel. We built a whole empire from a single drop of ink, moving way too fast to let them see us even blink. They can study the blueprint, but they can't match the drive. It's the hunger in the chest, keeping the passion alive. We survived the long road, now we running the game, leaving a permanent stamp on the frame, holding the throne. Yeah, we rise to the lead and know we have all that we need. Every single mile on this uphill run brings us closer to the rising sun. With every breath, we are breaking the chains, a powerful force that forever reigns. See, the scars aren't just marks, they're proof that you stayed when they walked away. The ink never fades, ever. Writers for Life. And that's on everything North Philly, baby. Yeah. Listen closely. They laugh because they didn't see the work. They talk because they didn't know the worth. But watch, check the ink. In the depths of despair, they marked your every move. But little did they know you were being renewed. Through the flames of adversity, you found strength within, quietly rising from the ashes, ready to begin. Their words may have stung, their laughter may have burned, yet in the midst of chaos, a lesson was learned. But in the face of trials, a warrior was made stronger than before, unafraid and unswayed, unafraid and unswayed. So let them point and whisper, let them underestimate, for in the silence of your struggle, you found your faith. Rising like a phoenix from the ashes of doubt, moving through the world what true resilience is about. Holding the fire, we found the light, guarding the soul out of the darkest night. Out of the darkest night. They may have laughed when you were weak and pointed when you fell, yeah, they pointed. But through it all, you rose again, stronger than they could tell. Better than the story they tried to write, harder than the battle, deeper than the fight. It's the silent grind, it's the midnight pen, doing it all just to find it again. The fire didn't break me, it made me whole. They tried to take the crown, but they couldn't take the soul. Every tear was a drop of ink, every scar was a line. I stopped looking for a hero when I realized the hero was mine. They thought the story ended when the lights went dim, but that was just a prologue. The real work was within. Now the ink is like iron, the message is like gold, a story of a victory that never will grow old. Can you hear the pen moving? Yeah. Can you feel the truth soothing? Yeah. We don't need the validation, we are the inspiration. From the ground to the throne, we did it on our own. Let them talk in the shadows, let them try the day. We are breaking the locks at the heavy iron gate. Listen and drink through the wind and the rain, showing the world we can master the pain. Owning our power, yeah. We found the light, setting the stage out of the darkest night. They wanted a tragedy, but we wrote a masterpiece instead. Walking right over the broken glass where they were afraid to tread. No, looking back at the shadows in the rear view mirror. Every single step we take, the destination gets clearer. Let them keep their opinions, we got the receipts in our chest. While they were busy talking down, we outlasted the rest. We didn't just survive the storm, we became the weather, binding these broken pages of life back together. Just from a distance, let them try to deny. We are spreading our wings, we are ready to fly. Stepping out of the shadow and into our prime, leaving the mark on the pages of time, claiming the future. Yeah, we found the light, guiding the way out of the darkest night. The world sees the rise, but they never saw the ashes we had to walk through to get here. Keep whispering, we're still writing, writers for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby. Yeah, writers for life. Sometimes you're waiting for a word that's never coming, looking for a sign off on a chapter they already closed. But you gotta realize power was never in their hands. It's right here. In the quest Silence for closure, no apology can fill the void. Looking for a sorry that was never even deployed. Their actions spoke louder, it was noise in the street. Now I'm finding my rhythm, keeping time with the beat. Your purpose is higher, it transcends what they chose. They were just a chapter, but that's how the story goes. An explanation probably never gonna surface, but understand is deep inside, and that's where the worth is. Waiting for a sign, but the line is dead. Trying to make sense of the words they never said. But you don't need a period to end the sentence. You don't need that guilt or that fake repentance. Don't seek answers from the ones who brought the pain. Your journey's your own, let them stay in their lane. The silence speaks volumes, it's a character flaw. But you're standing 10 toes, you're the truth, you're the law. Yeah, your healing don't depend on a word from their mouth. You're headed for the north while they're headed for the south. Yeah, the need for it lingers, yeah, it pulls at your soul. But remember your strength, that's the part you control. Their silence is heavy, but your spirit is light. You don't need their permission just to make it through the night. Next time you're tempted to go looking for solace, recall your own purpose, keep it polished and flawless. Stand tall, stay true, don't you let them in your head. They had their chance to speak, let them stay silent instead. It's the exhale after the long run, the realization that I've already won. I stopped digging for gold in a dry well. I stopped waiting for them to break the spell. The door is locked and I'm the one with the key. Finally setting the best version of me free. I used to think the end was something they had to give, but I realized that peace is the only way to live. No more checking the phone, no more haunting the past. I built a foundation that's actually gonna last. Their absence is a gift, yeah, I'm seeing it clear. I found in the mirror, not in the fear. The weight is off my chest, I can finally breathe. I'm the one who stayed, they're the ones who had to leave. The static is fading, the picture is bright. No longer held captive by the ghosts of the night. I'm closing the book, I'm turning the page. I'm stepping right out of the invisible cage. Don't seek answers from the ones who brought the pain. Your journey's your own, let them stay in their lane. The silence speaks volumes, it's a character flaw. But you're standing 10 toes, you're the truth. Yeah, your healing don't depend on a word from their mouth. You're headed for the north while they're headed for the south. Yeah. And their actions, their choices, they don't define the route. You're the one with the vision, you're the one with the cloud. Don't let them set the pace or dictate the math, cause nobody but you gets to define your path. No more questions, no more whys. I'm cutting the strings in the high, the void is gone, I feel grace. Moving at my own God-given pace. If they never speak, then the silence is the sign that everything I need is already mine. Yeah, look within. Yeah, the closure wasn't in them. Yeah, it was always in you. Stand tall, true. Riders for life, baby. Yeah, riders for life, baby. Yeah.
Blessings to Sassy 81 in the building, yo.
Sometimes you're waiting for a word.
I gotta finish putting all this
never coming. Looking for a sign of function. Already closed. But you gotta realize.
I gotta finish putting all the merchandise up, folding it and everything.
It's right here.
I can't wait, yo, for the roofers to come and fix that roof up and stuff like that. I can't wait for me to get in the rest of the money, start fixing this shit up. And we doing it just by selling merchandise and, you know, working hard as shit, yo. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, man. Big shout out to Sassy 81, Arabia Valmusa, Miss Chicago, Young Riaz, SBK, and Uncle L, yo. Hopefully y'all enjoying the music, man. A lot of people that come through, they enjoy the music. I was just explaining to the boy how I do the music. Like, I don't like using the Suno app, like, you know, to write down my lyrics. I like using my voice. So I definitely go to the studio and I sing all my lyrics out. And it be fun. It be fun. Like, I can't look at this as a job. I look at it as an entertainment. And y'all see, I don't listen, man. The royalties are gonna start coming up on the music. But it's like I love, you know, putting a smile on somebody's face. For real, for real. That's what matters. It's going in my eye. Oh, shit, my fingers are dirty. I put them joints in my eye, dirty as hell. I need to lose these goddamn fucking 35 pounds I gained. But I'm losing it little by little. I had already lost 5. So if you could really say, yo, I'm being, you know, I'm hiding that 5 pounds, but I don't give a fuck. I already lost them. Now I gotta lose them 35 pounds. I can't wait, yo. Once we get the little machines in this joint and this whole little fucking porch fixed up, it's gonna be on the poppin'. But what's going on with everybody besides the drama in this sector, man? There's a lot of shit going on, yo. I gotta open the StreamYard when I get a chance. I'm closing the book, I'm turning the page. Stepping right out of bed, invisible cage. Don't see answers from the ones who brought the pain. Your journey's your own, let them stay in their lane. The silence speaks volumes, take care of the flop. Just stand 10 toes, you're the truth, you're the law. Yeah, your healing don't depend on a word from your mouth. You're headed for the north while they're headed for the south. Everybody falls in love with the harvest, but nobody wants to bleed in the dirt. You can't skip the darkness if you want the blossom. Step into the work. In the darkness we sow the seeds. Growth takes time, that's not what it seems. Discipline my mind, forge a new way. Repetition is key for change every day. Rising from the ashes of my past, like a phoenix strong and steadfast. Got a weather and funny? Oh shit. Man, and my son don't get these goddamn weights. Yo, I almost bust my ass on these weights again. I ain't gonna lie, man. Fucking weights. But beautiful. It's nice outside. Huh? Oh, you got it? What I like? I like mixing my shit up.
When I first started making music, the first song I started making was like relationship, but like toxic narcissism. You understand what I'm saying?
I put it in there, but then I show the elevation. Like I got one in there, it's called Scars of a Hurricane, and it explains how she was getting abused until she figured out how to get back on her feet and leave him behind. I just show the elevation at the end. That's what I'm like, I like everything.
Yeah, so I got a couple songs with females. Okay, but see, I made the songs off of I told you narcissism. So all the patterns that motherfuckers use, like mirror games, that is
yeah.
When that person wants to like get the wrong person or close to a person, they act like they into the same thing that they're into. They don't have an identity of themselves.
Yeah.
People try to siphon like energy off of them. There are people out there that run around.
I call them chameleons.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might not be in the game. I said that's how y'all created close about.
Yeah.
And then as y'all get closer and shit, y'all start talking about past shit and they know your shit and they might be real shit they talking to you about or maybe made up shit or something like that. But that's when they start trying to get you close to you like that, and that's what they refer to as a combo partner. Y'all get close to each other because y'all sharing each other's secrets and shit like that. But later on, they get mad at you with those same things that you do to them.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why X, Y, and Z, or whatever. You know what I mean? People do shit like that. So I made songs about those type of shit. Or when they get mad at you, they kind of distance themselves from it.
Conscious music.
So I made songs like that about that. So I have like 3 good like songs and like 4 actually love bombing and shit like that. That's the song that I actually put on this page.
Oh shit! Okay.
It's on YouTube right now. It's on YouTube and it's on.
If you put it on DistroKid, you got it on 26 major platforms.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know that it was. I thought it was just on YouTube and
26 major platforms, which include Amazon and Pandora.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
It'll pop up. See, people gotta promote it for you to hear it yourself. See, they do the distribution. You gotta do the promotion. Once you start promoting your music to different people and they start listening it, then you really start hearing it on Pandora and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
I really looked into it before I got into it. So I wanted to make sure they don't keep my shit. Okay.
Yeah, put the sign.
Black
the picture out and stuff like that.
I'm dead. It's playing? No,
it's not playing. I just got it. I'm just showing you this.
That's you on the thumbnail?
You don't see me?
Oh shit, you look different.
It's like an AI picture, but it's like me though, but it's me.
Oh, snap. For a second, I thought you was that fucking R&B singer from back in the days.
No.
Oh shit, I can't pinpoint his name.
Did you see it though?
Yeah, I didn't know that was you. Oh shit, I gotta really look at your face and say, I'm like, that's you?
It's me.
That John dope.
So I was just saying that I did it, but yeah, I just playing with it, like you saying, like you just saying, but you really serious. Like, I ain't gonna wait. But the other songs, I have some heat. Like I have some Jones. If you play them,
they on Spotify or just?
No, these are Jones I don't share. Like I didn't send it. I didn't put it on no platform or nothing. Like, these are just songs I made.
See, because I'm on the live, I wouldn't play it right now. That's why I was like, if I play it right now, anybody could take your lyrics. But yeah, I was like, if you had them already on DistroKid, I would play them Jones for you. But once you upload them Jones, I don't mind playing them on my platform.
That's cool, girl.
But copyright your Jones first.
No, that's cool, girl. I appreciate that.
For real, yeah, I promote the Jones.
I just also wanted to know what people think about it. That's what
I like the R&B. That's why if you notice, it's in a lot of all my music. The R&B is mixed in there. It's just mixed in with a little bit of, my roots. You got some salsa. You'll hear some merengue mixed in there with some dembow. Or you'll hear some Jamaican style beat mixed into it. You see where I'm coming from? But it's still all R&B. What the women gravitate the most is R&B.
I got some.
So you definitely will get people looking for you if you throw that R&B out there.
I got that. I got some.
I'm like,
but this right here is like some sad shit.
But if you definitely upload them Jones, I'll definitely just promote the Jones.
But my thing is this, because they're female voice and shit like that, and it's not the person who exists, I can't just upload. That's why I don't. That's the reason why I haven't done it.
It don't matter. You're still the lyricist. You just using the AI. Now, if you was doing it yourself like I do, I tell people, I was like, it's a little bit of both. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah, but don't they have no issues with that, putting that on this weekend?
No.
Just be put straight up.
Right now, everything is AI is taking over everything. As crazy as it sounds, even though I was against it in the beginning, that's what took me so long.
See what I'm saying?
So it's like either you jump on the wagon and make something off of it and then invest on yourself, or you let the bandwagon just keep riding and you don't make nothing while everybody makes millions. So that's why when I looked at it, I got some that are just AI. No. See, on my DistroKid, I'll be honest with it. I put down as my lyrics when it's just AI, and then I put AI, straight up AI. But it don't really care. Because it's going to tell anyways if it's AI or not. and it's still gonna publish it. As crazy as it sounds.
So it's cheaper to do. You know, it's cheaper.
I just be real with it.
Do an album and shit, right?
Yeah, it's way cheaper. Distribute that shit through DistroKid. You get your 100 royalties. You know I'm right. And it'll distribute it to the other platforms because you're not gonna make off the other platforms.
So, but what about because I'm like, what about the artist and all that shit?
That goes there. You're still the artist. You're just not the singer. Your skill is the lyrics. Your skill is what you made the AI do it. Not a lot of people can make the AI sing right. You gotta learn. You gotta a couple tries. I've seen some people publish some AI that say some fuck, like the words sound stupid. Like, what the fuck did they just?
And they publish and shit?
I've seen some people do it. That's why I was like, no, man. That's why you see me, I use my voice.
But that's what I'm saying. What I gotta do on the cover art for all these, I got different styles. I told you, I got some Spanish shit.
DistroKid don't discriminate. It tells you right there. The AI is right there.
So what do I put as like the cover art and all that? You gotta do all that.
That's all you.
With that same picture?
Use your AI to make different pictures based on the music you do. So if you're gonna like talk to it, like, you know, I need a thumbnail for my.
I'm just saying how far, because you went further.
The skills are up here.
I don't know how, because you actually done it. That's something different. That's just what I'm saying. Me thinking it, because that's my whole thought was like, all right, but then I'm like,
what you do is you express yourself to the AI. Let it know exactly what it is that you want the picture to look like. You gotta be specific.
No, I know that. Listen to me. This is what I.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You got the right idea. Listen. You just gotta enter the unknown. I was in your space like 6 months ago. Like, what the fuck do I do? And then I figured it the fuck out. I was like, you know what? Fuck what everybody think. Either you like it or you don't.
You know how many songs I have?
Publish and make some money, dude. And just promote that joint.
I have albums and shit. Like, I got albums. I have albums that I've made. I don't even know if I can even show you how many songs.
And then what you do is, you know, TikTok, right? You know how you was just telling me earlier about that little animation shorts and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. Attach your music to little shorts, little videos and stuff like that. Upload them to TikTok will monetize you fast as shit. TikTok is all about music, them little AI videos and all that shit. So what I would do is, you know, use YouTube for the music and the videos, right? Then use TikTok for the videos. It's the same thing, but you don't have to really, I don't know how to explain it. See, YouTube, you can just upload a thumbnail. See where I'm coming from? And with the video, with the song. And boom, you got your video. But TikTok, the little animation videos, add it to the songs, and upload them Jones on TikTok, and you get monetized fast.
Darkness, you find your true grace, an unyielding spirit in this desolate space with the marks of the battle breaking on your
little video, little AI video.
Yeah, see, just like that. That's what people like on TikTok for some reason, more than anything. That brings views. Now, if you attach the music to it, imagine it. It's all about, yeah.
These are joints I used to make on this joint called Sora.
There you go, see? Just upload the Jones, yeah. You already got some. You need to start a TikTok account. Yeah, all you need is a TikTok account and a YouTube account. Boom, upload, use both of them. And start promoting yourself. Use the music hashtags. Like when you go to the AI, ask all music hashtags so it could draw people attention. There you go. You already got some shit.
I used to be fucking with this shit.
And the crazy part of it, right, that use all those for your little start off, and then just take like a little break and do the same thing again once you're done making your little videos. You don't gotta do lives. See, I do lives because I'm doing something completely different. I didn't start off with what I'm doing now, and I'm not gonna stop doing what I started off just to.
Of course.
That's why I was like, man, You got a better start than me. Because you're starting off with the music. And that's what they like. They want the skills. YouTube, TikTok, they looking for that. The video for people with them type of skills. I'm like, you already got a head start.
Hello?
I was just in Jersey the other day, man. I was looking at how it looks so much like Philly. I wear the battle scars like a badge upon my chest. Turned oh shit, I left it over there. Yeah, I was just in Jersey the other day in AC. And a lot of places in AC was looking just like Philly, yo. So you're not wrong. I step into the room with authority and grace. The crown upon my spirit is fitting for the queen. I'm the strongest warrior that the world has ever seen. Marching through the fire, coming down refined. Leaving all the torment and the damage far behind. Standing as a titan with a heavy waters to flow. Rooted in the power that the weak will never know. Walking glory under the rising sun. Triumphant in the spirit, yeah. The battle is won. The throne of stone is solid now. The shadows faded in the light. Still standing tall, still shining through the night. Riders for life. That's on everything. Not Philly, baby. Oh, I need a bit more space. I need more space. Yeah. Look, stop dimming your light for these people. Riders for life. You know how we coming. Let's get it. Yeah. I see you in real life sometimes, trying to blend in the gray. A quiet whisper in your mind saying you're just okay. But baby, if you only knew the brilliance that I find in every curve and every piece of your design. You carry doubts like heavy weights, trying to keep them deep inside. When you're a masterpiece perfectly made with nothing left to hide. You walk in a room and the energy shifts. You make my heart beat strong. You solve your own battles with grace and with gifts. Where do you think you went wrong? If I could hand you just one thing, the truth to finally see, it'd be my eyes to show you what you mean to me. Oh, if you could see yourself through my eyes, just for a moment, babe, then you'd realize, baby, you are my life. The love I've saved, yeah, you are my life. Don't you ever doubt it's true. My whole world makes sense, baby, all because of you. Cause my love ain't blind, baby. It sees it all, every scar, every triumph, every fall. And what I see is magic, a soul so rare, a treasure I wouldn't trade it all for anything in this universe. You're the air that I breathe, it's true. You glow like the moonlight, even when you're feeling low. I wish you could feel the magic, the way your spirit flows. It's more than just beauty, it's deeper than skin. It's the fire that burns so bright, the passion, the wisdom, the strength held within. A pure and golden light. Just know that you're everything, baby, everything. Because of you, no distractions, no static, just me locked in on you. I see the gold in your soul when the rest of the world sees blue. Sometimes I wanna shake you gently just to make you understand. Open your heart, let my vision lead the way. Take my outstretched hand, step into the light. You deserve I wanna keep it.
take your
I ain't gonna lie. I wanna keep it, but we wanna sell this job. I definitely wanna keep it. Cause I got everything except for this one.
You are my life, yeah, you are my life. slowly, baby.
I want to keep this moving, but I can't.
Don't run. Don't turn away. There's a fire in the middle of the dark, yeah. Let it ignite. Most people see the pressure and they choose to flee, running from the ghost of who they're meant to be. But see, I stood my ground, met the pain head on, shining like a diamond till the break of dawn. It ain't here to crush your spirit or to tear you down. It's the weight of the gold before they hand you the crown. Every scar is a chapter, a story of the war, of the battles that I fought and the weight that I bore. Those sleepless nights were just a part of the design, shaping the spirit, letting the gold refine through every struggle until the rising sun. The work is started, the shift has begun. I'm enduring and learning, yeah, that is the key. I'm becoming unshakable, as tough as can be. We won't let the struggle tear us down. It's here to build us up, make us strong and sound. Every battle faced head on into the rising sun, holding on to the flame. Yeah, the work has begun. Unwavering light, we are the light shining through the night. Those sleepless nights may seem like endless strife, but they're shaping the strongest version of your life. Embrace the pain, let it guide you through the dark, for in its midst lies a fire that ignites your spark. So don't fear the pain, don't turn away in dread. Embrace it with open arms, moving forward instead. It's the fire that refines us, the heat that makes us pure, finding all the strength inside just to help us endure. We aren't breaking, we're making a brand new way, turning all this midnight into a brighter day. Now look at the stature, look at the way that we stand, building the future with calloused and steady hands. No longer a victim, we're masters of every wound. The frequency's changing, we're perfectly in tune. From the ashes we rose, now we're walking on the heat, moving with power, we never admit defeat. The transformation is finished, the vision is clear. We conquered the struggle and we conquered the fear. Can you see the beacon? Can you see the flame? Everything's different, we aren't the same. Walking out of the shadows, we're rising from the floor, stronger than the version that we were before. Stepping into our power, we are breaking the mold, standing tall in the heat, watching the story unfold. Rising above the static in the air, finding our peace in the middle of the flare. Every shadow we face until the day is won, finding the strength, keeping the dream on the run. Unwavering light, we are the light shining through the night. We took the heavy pieces and we laid them in a row, building up a fortress where the bitter winds can't blow. They wanted to see a failure, but we gave them a guide, a textbook on survival with nothing left to hide. Paid the price in full, now the ledger is clean, living out the wildest dreams they have ever seen. No looking back at the wreckage that we left on the floor. We are stepping right through the lock on the heavy iron door, walking straight through the fire. We are claiming the crown, lifting the banner high, and we never look down. Every lesson we carry deep inside our chest shows the world we are raised, surviving the test. Every scar is a victory under the rising sun, holding our heads up high. The battle is won. Unwavering light, we are the light shining through the night. Unwavering light, we shine through the night. Riders for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby. Riders for life. Ooh, yeah. Can you feel it? The The world is shifting tonight. Listen close, yeah. In a world so divided, we're losing our way. We let the truth just slip right through the gray. Mistaken illusions, the false pictures we paint, leading to our own ruin, making the spirit faint. We're chasing shadows, losing sight of what's real. We gotta wake up from the daydream, break out of the dark. Can't you see the fire from the matches we spark? We gotta stand for something to change the paradigm. No more looking back, yeah, it's about time. No more illusions, we gotta heal the deep divide before we run out of places we can't hide. We out here talking loud, claiming we honor the past, but the ancestors looking down, knowing it won't last. Yeah, they disapprove of the choices we choose, ignorant of the facts. We got so much to lose. We should be standing ashamed. We should be moved by the tears, failing to recognize the seeds that we sow. The damage is running deep, further down we go. Just blindly following paths that only lead us low. Walking in the dark when we should already know. We keep on moving, but we're losing our ground. We gotta wake up from the daydream, break out of the dark. Can't you see the fire from the matches we spark? We gotta stand for something, change the paradigm. No more looking back, yeah, it's about time. No more.
I ain't mad. We didn't got that much left to sell. So we just gotta take this John out there. Got 1, 2, 3 of these little Johns. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those shirts. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 of those. And they go for $25 each. So we're gonna make some money back. We got 4 hoodies left. 4 hoodies, 1 book bag, 2 jackets, 4 joggers, 4 blankets, 2 jerseys. That's just a regular shirt. We got 4 beanies, 4 fanny packs. We got 1 tray, 2 ashtrays left. I ain't mad. We ain't got that much left to sell. So once we get rid of that, we use the money to re-up, profit to put away. Boom. That's why I said, man, I can't wait. Oh, I can skip the music. Oh yeah. Let me not forget. Alright. We also got. Illusions are fading. No more playing alone. Guess how many of these? We got 4 Bluetooths left. Alright. And these little Jones is loud as shit. Who I am. So we got 4 Bluetooths left. $25 each. So out of 4 Bluetooths, you make a bean. They played with your heart like it was just a game. Toxic words dripping with all that heavy shame. Manipulated ways that never could be changed. Hurting you was the target, yeah, that's where they aimed. Disrespect oozed from every single pore. Their intentions were right and straight to the core. They knew the pain they had in store, yet they still left you wanting for more. Their actions were calculated and cold, leaving scars that never grow. But you broke the script and took back control. The blueprint of the trap they tried to make it fall, and every promise that was calculated. They don't play setups in the dark. I'm walking out the prison and I'm leaving quite a mark. Shattering the mirrors under the.
so clear. Exploiting every moment without a single tear. Knowing the end result was gonna be fear. Wait until you're broken, then they disappear. Deception was the weapon they used to break your soul. Trying to take the pieces and maintain the control. But they didn't know the fire that was deep inside the hole. Now you're taking back the power and you're taking back the whole. I was caught in the web. I was lost in the light. Waiting just to say goodbye. The illusion is shattered. The strings have been cut. Slamming down the entrance and the door was shut. Woke up to the pattern and I scrambled up the grid. No longer staying hidden like a broken little kid. They tried to double down on the psychological play, but I saw right through the setup and I walked the other way. The baseline is steady and the vision is aligned. And all the toxic interference far behind. The cycle is broken, the static is clear. Standing as the power that they always really feared. Can you see the truth? No more lies. Everything is different. We aren't the same. Winning the game. Stronger than the versions that we were before. Cut the tangled wires and I flip the master switch. Climbing out the valley and escaping from the ditch. No more mind games. No more staying blind. I am leaving every single heavy doubt behind. Moving with momentum under the rising sun. Unstoppable energy as the battle is won. They thought they left me stranded in a maze with no escape. Playing all the errors on a heavy looping tape. Arrange the structure and I masterminded through. Proving there is nothing that my spirit cannot do. The architect of lies has lost the power and the lease. I walked out of the wreckage with my sanity and peace. The game is completely over, the table has been turned. Standing in the wisdom of the lessons that I learned. Walking out the prison with my head held high. Nothing left to hide, no more tears left to cry. Standing as a force that you can never quite contain. Rooted in a power that survived through all the pain. Claiming my position under the rising sun. Triumphant in the spirit, yeah, the battle is won. The web of lies has unraveled. The game is completely over. Still standing tall, still shining through the night. Writers for life. And that's on everything North Philly, baby. Yeah. Riders for life. Welcome to Philly, baby. They call it Philadelphia. HP, baby. When my blood runs deep in the pavement. I wasn't born here, but the streets did the raising. Straight from Palm State, Puerto Rico. That's the origin. Taino roots in the marrow. Indigenous skin. Proclaiming the heritage. Both lands in my veins. In a world where they're charging for the air and the rain. But HP is my home, even when my heart bleeds. Ooh, yeah. Watching the struggle grow like some poisonous weed. Looking around, I'm just lost in a maze. Questions in the dark, living life in the haze. Egos on fire, everybody's offended. Screaming for a change while the cycle's extended. We try to break chains, try to reach for the goal. But the anger and the pride take a toll on the soul. Opinions get silenced, a disheartening view. In the HP community, we grew up back then, it was love, didn't matter the block. We were vibing together, never looking at the clock. No matter the colors or the place we were from, we were solid as a rock. Never felt we had to run, then the shift happened. Innocence on the floor, kids going missing, death knocking at the door. Mistaken identity, now the hate's in the eyes. I miss the old days before the truth turned to lies. Looking at the community, just shaking our heads. Strings on their backs, they're so easily led. Waiting for a savior or a puppet master's command. While the real warriors rise up to take a stand. Unmute in spirit, my voice is revealing. Trying to find a cure for the pain we're all feeling. Offering solutions for a brand new day. But the system is a wall that won't move out the way. Now it's all about race. Who can take, who can gain? Talking about progress while they're faking the change. They don't care about the residents living the life. They just stir up the trouble and they sharpen the knife. Deep in my soul, there's a wish that unfolds. The flip Back script on the stories they told our kids are like sponges, they soak in the scene, mimicking the monsters and the things that they've seen. Locked in a cage in a prison's embrace, acting gangster for a crowd while they losing the race. Parents getting lazy, just losing the grip. Communication dying, watching everyone slip. Gunfire escalates, the bitterness flips. Parents and the children on some enemy trips. You demand that they change, but you refuse to lead when the guidance is hollow. How can they succeed? In HP we struggle. We fight just to breathe. We spit in this truth for the ones who believe. Unleashing the spirit, let the world start to glow. HP's in my blood. Now you're in know. A shorty from Humpday, representing the spot. North Philly, baby. HP, baby. Believe it or not. Riders for life. We out. Riders for life. Yeah. Riders for life. Yeah. Look around the way. Listen up. Can we just come together? We gotta weather the storm through the changing of the weather. Y'all say the white man is only racist, so why can't we put our pride to the side? Why do we continue to perpetuate this cycle and continue to kill each other in the street? You forget the youth and everything that we do. They're looking for a mirror just to see the real truth. Let me take a step back and ask you this right here. How we gonna build a future when we living in fear? It's time to break down these heavy walls of division and stand hand in hand with a brand new vision. Regardless of the race and regardless of religion, we gotta stop the hate and reverse the decision. We have the power to make a beautiful change if only we try. Let's set aside our differences and reach for the sky. Out here on the pavement where the young boys are wildin', mothers burying their kids while the system is smiling. We spend too much time trying to claim a block radius when the local news cycle is just looking the shadiest. Little kids on the steps watching everything we do, picking up the bad habits from the old head they knew. Gotta show them something different than a ghost in the street before another young life gets erased on the beat. Look at the corner store, the energy is heavy, intense. Niggas fighting over nothing that makes any damn sense. Instead of building up the property, we tearing it down. Got the whole neighborhood looking up. We gotta change the narrative. The kids on the block before the corner hot head gets a turn with the cock. It's not too late to turn the city around and put some real solid love back into the ground. Look, we down bottom sliding, everybody on edge. Gotta stop the young boy from jumping over the ledge. Instead of throwing up signs and acting out for the clout, let's show the little ones what the real community's about. The whole city hurting from the poppy store down to the park. It don't make no sense drawing chalk in the dark. Put the blicky down, we gotta chill with the beef, cause the graveyard ain't giving nobody no relief. So let the word hit the avenue, broad to the schema. Time to wake up, every single hustler and dreamer. We checking old head who ain't dropping no gems, and the young bows out here wilding out for the rims. It's about the next generation keeping their life. No more bleeding on the concrete, no more the strife. We gotta hold it down together, make the family whole, and let this Philly rhythm start to heal up the soul. This is for the blocks where the sirens stay screaming, for the kids in the house who are quietly dreaming. We throwing peace signs up instead of the crown, making sure every young boy makes it back home. No more division, no more playing the game. When you strip it all back, we are exactly the same. Now the vocal is rising with the rhythm of the track. We are moving straight ahead and we ain't looking back. From the steps to the black top, let the love grow. That's the only direction that we need to go. Hand in hand, side by side in the zone. Oh, we standing together. No one is alone. Yeah. Put the pride aside. Riders for life. Let's change the world. For the future. One love. Peace. Writers for life, yeah. You don't know my story. Look at me. Yeah. Who are you to look at me and think you know the deal? Pointing fingers at the armor that I had to build. You see the surface, but you never see the hidden cost. Counting on my shadows while you're blind to what I lost. Standing on the outside, trying to tell me how to feel. You look at the armor, but you never see the war I fought. Judging the independent lessons that the trauma taught. You see the winter in my eyes, but miss the firestorm. Before the world turned cold, this heart was pure and warm. You never faced the midnight crying where the shadows bleed. So who are you to judge the way your broken soul survives the need? You haven't walked a single mile inside these worn-out shoes. You never had to calculate the heavy things I lose. My fragile heart was once a place where warmth could safely grow, but life came spinning fast and turned the fire into snow. Now I'm moving cautious, cause the cold is all I know. You don't know the silent battle fought within the dark. Every single teardrop trying to put out every spark. Crying in the shadows when nobody else could see. Wrestling with the ghost of who I used to be. My scars run deep within, beneath the surface of the skin. You look at the armor, but you never see the war I fought. Judging the independent lessons that the trauma taught. You see the winter in my eyes, but miss the firestorm. Before the world turned cold, this heart was pure and warm. You never faced the midnight crying where the shadows bleed. So who are you to judge the way your broken soul survives the need? So don't you try to understand or claim you know my mind. If I seem a little distant or little hard to find, guarded is the only way I'm keeping things secure. Making sure the damage isn't more than I endure. That's just my survival from the things that came before. My past is gonna shape me into exactly who I am. I had to build a fortress just to make a final stand. Every heavy lesson made me tougher in the end. No more breaking down for what I never can defend. So look me in the eyes and tell me who you think you are. You look at the armor, but you never see the war I fought. Just the independent lessons that the trauma taught. You see the winter in my eyes, but miss the firestorm. Before the world turned cold, this heart was pure and warm. You never faced the midnight crying where the shadows bleed. So who are you to judge the way a soul survives the need? You call it distance, but it's boundaries. You call it distance, but it's boundaries I had to trace to keep your heavy feet from trampling my sacred space. I held the match while everything I loved was burning down, and had to learn to swim before the current let me drown. You only see the fortress standing high against the grave, but you weren't there to help me clear the skeletons away. This is the final reckoning, the mirror in your face. You couldn't last a single second running in my race. I am the architect of every single scar I wear. I drag my spirit out of hell and back into the air. No explanations left to give, I'm standing completely whole. You have no power here, you cannot touch a sovereign soul. Yeah. You don't know my life. For you to judge, writers for life, and that's on everything. More Philly, baby. Yeah, we out. We wake up complaining about the weight of the rain, forgetting somebody is out there praying for a single drop.
Speaker.
The life I'm living right now is somebody else's miracle.
Blessings, blessings. Welcome, welcome
So
to
let me shift
Caveman,
my
yo.
lens.
Wow,
Watch
my
how
voice
the
is
light
almost
comes
leaving.
in.
Shit.
Check the vision. Small city under stars so bright. My normal is someone else's dream tonight. Wealth, health, and freedom, never let them slip away.
Shout out to South Bronx, yo. Shout out to the Bronx, baby.
Wow. Reaching for my day. In the fields of gold, where
we had to put a little bit of the India news on. Some real shit, man. If you from Puerto Rico, alright, you know that you grew up with your mama or your daddy listening to fucking La India. On some real shit.
Opening my eyes to the wonders in the room, watching every quiet seed sprout into a bloom. The breath inside my lungs is a testament of grace.
I had to come down here. It's hot as hell outside. I gotta lose this weight for real, for real. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I'm not used to sweating. Fuck this weight, yo. I've been lazy for 2 years, but not no more.
With authority on every single thing. What is said to my heart is a miracle to see. Thankful for the battles that unlock the queen in me. Eyes wide open. With the heavens on my side. Through valleys low and mountains high, remembering to always reach for the skies. Gratitude in my heart, ambition in my soul. My normal is another's dream, letting that be my goal. So I cherish every moment, every step I take. For someone would give anything just for a taste. Keep pushing forward with all of my might. My dreams.
I'm about to go inside, take a shower, then finish cleaning in there, because my kids want spaghetti. I gotta make some spaghettis tonight. Shit.
But if you look through the lens of the soul in the dark, you'll see that your fire started from a spark. I don't overlook the light.
We off this, I gotta go make my baby some spaghetti. Let me see what time it is. Oh yeah, it's about to be 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go make some spaghettis. That shit'll be done by 1 o'clock, might be 1:30. Yeah, let me get off this joint, because I think Yaya is live.
But I stay in the thanks, filling up the spirit while I'm filling up the ranks. Right in